We're here. We're here. We're here. How are we doing, lads? I think we're live. I think we are live. How are we doing? We are here. And we need 1k likes for Thogdad. Nothing less, nothing more. Just 1k likes. If we get 1.1 thousand likes, it's not good enough. We need 1,000 likes for Thogdad. How are we all doing? Welcome back. The TDL are in the stream and you lot are legends. It is David Silva of Man City versus Bruno Fernandes of Man United. Real Sociedad versus Man United in the Europa League. We're here. How are we all doing? Spam TDL in the chat. Let's get this place rocking. Let's make this feel like one big family. You know what we are with a TDL, we go together. How are we all doing? We've got AC Milan versus Red Star, Slavia Prague versus Leicester, Sociedad versus United, Wolfsberger, and there's a geezer that plays for Wolfsberger AC that looks like me. Look at Expression Story. It's mental. Loving the TDL comments in there. We've got a Spurs game, United, Leicester, all playing early doors. What games have you got in your bets today? Let us know in the comments below. I'm buzzing for it, lads. Today, I'm buzzing. You know what? It's gonna be a class act. You know, we've got 30 minutes till kick-off. Thogdad is going to be starting for once when he decides to come in. He's going to talk to you guys for a bit, and then we're going to crack into the lineups. Lots of games to go through. Thogdad! Hey, Dad, you're never here before 1,000 viewers. What are you doing?
It's a horrible sight. 880. No disrespect to the brilliant
shocking.
880.
Hey, there's over 1,000. There's over 1,000.
Is more
right,
like
Thogdad,
it.
Dad, you can, well...
Yeah, off you go. Go on.
Okay, Slim's a slimmer. Thanks for the £2 donation. First donation of the day.
Thank you, Slim.
Lads, welcome to the stream. Thogdad, what do you reckon for today? It's David Silva versus Bruno Fernandes. Sociedad of Spain versus England, Man United.
There are some really interesting little twists and turns in here, Theo, and I can't wait to talk about them when you come back from wherever you're going. I mean, I can't believe it. I'm supposed to be the sidekick in this show. It's called the Thogden channel. You know what? I might just change it to the Thogdad and Thogbear channel. In fact, you know what? If he's going to leave, I'm bringing in Thogbear. Early doors. Thogbear's coming in right now. Come on, Thogbear. There he is. Thogbear is in the house. If Thogden can't be bothered, then in comes Thogbear. Gundogan, people are saying he's injured at the moment, isn't he? Thogdad, you bloody legend. Thank you, Ellis, Baker, Thogbear. Hello, Thogdad. Hello to everyone in the stream. 1400. This is normally Theo's bit, but you know what? I'm going to do it today. And I tell you what, Real Sociedad against Manchester United promises to be a good game of football, and we're going to keep you updated on all the games. Red Star Belgrade, Dobrovica, Kakoste. Hello to everyone from wherever you're from. Who is your team tonight? Who are you playing? And what do you think the score's going to be? Rangers game later, please. Absolutely. That is a very good shout. Good luck if you are Glasgow Rangers or Tottenham or Leicester or Arsenal. It could be a big night. Wolfsburg, David Silva. I tell you what, there's some really interesting... I'm going to mention some of the... Theo, who said you could come back?
That's it. I'm kicking off.
Theo.
Hey, listen, who's got the tag shot on me?
That is true. That is very true. Aww. Everyone say Thogbear over Thogden. I can't believe
you can't be
that
moving this.
Thogbear has been kicked out the stream.
Hey, listen.
That is an absolute disgrace.
Listen, right, we're going to get through some lineups today. We've got a lot to get through over on the old sofa score. You lot love it. Thogdad, do you want to go get the waters and I'll go through the lineups?
Oh, you want some water? Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, you go kick off the waters.
Yeah.
Right, let's get straight into it. And also, can you pass me a book for the little microphone thing? Let's kick things off with Real Sociedad versus United. Just a quick overview. We're going to go through the lineups close to the time. The odds today are 2.4 for Man United to win, 3.3 for a draw, and 3 for Sociedad. And I think the odds are as they are because you look at the lineups, you look at the way United have set up today. It's not the strongest team in the world. Matters starting, There's some controversial decisions in there. You look at the likes of... Okay, they got Greenwood, Bruno, Rashford, Daniel James is starting. Oh, sorry, not Mata. Mata's on the bench, but Daniel James is starting. Scott McTominay with Fred. So obviously no Pogba. Wan-Bissaka, Eric Bailly, no Lindelof. But then again, I think Bailly is one of their best centre-backs in my opinion when he's fit. Alex Telles and Dean Henderson instead of De Gea. So they haven't risked it. They have risked it on the player that they usually play in the European games rather than going with their number one goalkeeper, right? And in terms of Real Sociedad, they're going with Romero, Zubeldia, Elizondo, Nacho Monreal is ex-Arsenal. Don't know about him. Don't know much about him apart from he's slow on FIFA. Mikel Moreno is meant to be pretty good. David Silva, of course, is a baller. Adnan Januzaj is ex-Man United. He is ex-Man United, guys. That is pretty interesting. That's the story of the day. Adnan Januzaj is starting against Man United. The 26-year-old Belgian international did very well for Belgium when he played against England, I remember in the Russia World Cup. But he, went to Man United, went on loan to Dortmund, played at Man United, then went to Sunderland, and then he went and smashed his craft at Sociedad. And he's playing against Man United, so he'll probably want to get a cheeky goal or something to try and annoy the United fans. But then on the other side, there's Oyarzabal, and this guy's a really good footballer. In 5 games, he's got 1 assist only in the Europa League, but it would be very much like him just to turn up against Man United. He's a nippy little player. Quite short, quick, left-footed. So watch out for... He's actually not that short. I got that one wrong if they've got that right. But you know what? He's someone to watch out for today. In La Liga, he's got 10 goals and 4 assists in 16 starts, which is very impressive. Every game he's playing at the moment, he's doing well, apart from the most recent one against Getafe. So he's going to be hungry. Alexander Isak, the striker for Real Sociedad, is someone that we need to look out for because he's actually a pretty good player. He's meant to, he got a future stars card on FIFA, but what does that mean at the end of the day? What you need to know about this guy is that he's so tall. He's like 6'3", 6'4". I'll teach you something, Thogdad. This guy is a very, very big striker. His record in Europa League isn't great, but if we go over to La Liga, he's got, in 15 games, he's got 9 goals and 2 assists, which is decent stats.
He's scored in his last 5 La Liga games.
Wow.
There.
Yeah, in the last 3, he scored 5 goals.
Yeah, brilliant.
That's very good stats. He's a player on form. Every single game he's had right now, he's over the 7s, in the 8s. He's a player on form, isn't he?
He is a very good football player, Theo. 19 years old, the lad from Sweden.
And he's the striker. He's not 19, he's like 21, Dad. Thog, you got your stats 21. Wrong. Yeah, he's 21.
Oh, it says he's 19 on Transfer
Come on,
Market.
Thog, Dad, you're better than that.
But that says it, Transfer Market. I'll show you.
There you go. Well, listen, Man United are set out with a team with Greenwood, Bruno, Rashford, and Daniel James, the Welshman. So a little bit of rotation there. Paul Pogba's out, but they chose against playing Anthony Martial and went with Daniel James instead of him. What do you think about that?
Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Now, that's not an injury thing, is it? I mean, it's just that Martial he's been poor recently. To be quite honest, he's not really earned his place in the 11.
It is an interesting decision, and they've gone with it. So we'll find out if it can work. Let's go through a few of the other fixtures going on today. Red Star Belgrade versus AC Milan.
Whoa.
Who do you back in this fixture, Thogdad?
Oh my!
The odds are good for Milan. It's 2.1.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Have to stick a punty on that.
Oh my goodness! Keep off the punts today. Right.
Oh no, I'm going to be on the punts.
Oh no!
Tell you what, the first minute of kickoff, I'm walking off putting on a punty.
Oh, no, you're not.
I am.
Okay, Milan. Well, no, you've got to fancy Milan in this.
Oh, but they're not playing Ibrahimovic. They're playing Mario Mandzukic, who's pretty good.
Yes.
And they got Castillejo, Rebic, Krunic, Benacer, Maite, Theo Hernandez, Tomori, the Chelsea centre-back.
Wow, good for him.
On loan at Milan, starting with Romagnoli at the back. Donnarumma, Kalulu. It's not a bad team, that.
It is a decent team, and you expect them to do it. But,
going
no
to
Ibra. Red Star
Ibra, he's on the bench.
I know.
He's on the bench.
Wow.
Are they actually in Belgrade, though? Oh, it is at the Rajko Mitic. Okay, that won't be an easy game. They would have loved... Ibrahimovic is loved in Serbia.
Yeah.
He's loved in anywhere in the Balkans, right? But, when you go to the Rajko Mitic, it's never an easy fixture. But without fans there, you would back Milan to win this one. And,
absolutely.
And the fact you can actually triple your money by betting on Milan win is pretty interesting. Or doubling. 2.1 means you get £2.10 back if you put a quid on, right?
Yeah,
So it's not too bad that, considering you're playing Red Star, I would always back Milan in that fixture. And a game later is Benfica Arsenal, but that's a few hours away. We don't know if we're going to be live streaming. We'll probably just enjoy it. But Wolfsburg Tottenham is happening. And that's very in favour of Spurs, 1.36. Will you stay away of backing Spurs, though? Because... you just can never trust them at the moment under Jose. No. Wait, what? No Harry Kane?
Whoa. Wow.
That's big. Wait, Harry Kane's injured? He's not even on the bench.
That is the weirdest thing. He's not
even on the bench. He's not travelled with the squad.
Amazing.
Are they resting him or something? I seriously don't know what the situation was that.
That is quite amazing.
Because we did our prediction for Spurs versus West Ham in the Premier League predictions out tomorrow, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I thought Harry Kane was fit.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that he's on the team. But do you think there's enough firepower with Bale, Dele Alli, Heung-min Son, Moura, etc. to win this game?
Well, these are lads with great confidence in themselves. So, I mean, it's up to Gareth Bale, Dele Alli. Go out there and prove yourselves. I think that's a wise move. I mean, Harry Kane, we know he's injury prone and you can't overplay him. So I think that's very sensible.
There is a player in here that looks like me. Expressions put it on his story.
Really?
There's a player for this team. I forgot the name of this team.
Oh, yeah, that really ugly guy.
Oh, Thogdad, why are you being so rude now? Why are you being rude? Oh, that looks like Thogdad. Is that you, Thogdad?
It looks like Jesus.
Well, how do you know what Jesus looks like?
Well, he's got like long hair, isn't he?
Yeah, but
he's in all those like Bible.
You're just making guesswork. It's just guesswork now, isn't it, Thogdad?
Everyone knows what Jesus looks like.
There is a player that looks like it. Anyway, listen, that's how Spurs set up. 8.5 for Wolfsburg or AC to win.
Yeah.
So controversial.
Do you know what? That is very long odds, isn't it?
Lille Ajax is happening later. That's quite a big game. Bayer Leverkusen are playing young boys. No one make a young boys joke.
Oh, I was going to make a young boys joke. Okay.
But the odds are actually quite poor either way. I mean, they're not really given out. I mean, they're in favour of Leverkusen, but you can still 2.4x your money if you back them. Wow. What do you expect?
This is being played at the Wank.
What?
No,
Demarai Gray. Demarai Gray is starting for Leverkusen.
I wanted to say this is being played at the Wankdorf Stadium.
No, Dad.
Theo, what's
Dad,
wrong
there's
with
no. Never swear on my stream.
Theo, this is.
You can't say that sort of thing. Just call it. If you don't like a stadium, don't call it that rude word. You know, call it by its real name, Dad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This can't actually be a real.
What is so funny about being called the Wankdorf Stadium?
That can't actually be a real stadium.
It's a real stadium.
You're lying. You're lying.
Yeah.
The Wankdorf Stadium.
I know.
And we're not even being rude.
We're
Wait,
not.
It is the home club of young boys.
Yeah.
So,
Theo,
young boys play at Wankdorf.
Theo, Young Boys Football Club have got a lot of spunk, so let's not make jokes about them.
Let's move on swiftly. Look, they said they demolished the stadium in 2001.
Make this up. This is like a...
Look, they said they demolished the stadium in 2001. Yeah. They're playing there.
I know.
So I don't even know what to expect anymore. Anyway,
they demolished the stadium. Did they do it themselves?
Okay, Thogdad, just stop with the crappy jokes.
They're
Okay.
quite good though.
But look at this. Demarai Gray is starting as a striker for Leverkusen.
Wow.
The Englishman.
Good for him. The Leicester lad.
Yeah.
Amazing. Is that a loan move or what?
I think it's a permanent, Thogdad.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 million they paid for him.
Amazing.
It's
That's
a steal.
Cheap, isn't it?
It's a deal. It's a steal.
It's
Sale
a
of
sale of
century.
century.
In fact, I'm keeping it. And they certainly are keeping Demarai Gray.
Everyone named the film.
Next to him is Leon Bailly up top. I met this guy.
Yeah.
I met this guy at the beginning of the first, before the first lockdown. And I went up to him for a photo. I was in Glasgow. They were playing Rangers. And I was like, oh, can I have a photo, Bailey? And he was like, no, corona. And he kind of distanced his way.
Right.
They were super worried about corona.
Yes.
Wonder why they were walking down the street in Glasgow if they're so fussed about corona.
Yeah.
But they were.
Right.
But Leon Bailey said no to a photo to me. But he did
shocking.
like my tweet and respond to my tweet after that happened.
Okay.
And then we got Patrick Schick.
No, I'm not doing that one.
No, but usually you say to me, oh, Theo, don't say a rude word. Wait, is that Will and E?
It's similar, isn't it?
Someone send that. I swear to God, Leverkusen are starting Will and E attacking midfield today. guys, I'm sorry. Somebody send this to him. We need to hear a reaction. Will and E, have you changed your name and become a footballer from the Czech Republic and you're playing for the German club Leverkusen? Let us know, mate. Someone clip it to him. Send it to him.
Yeah.
That is Will and E. I'm sorry. That is Will and E.
We need to check that.
We need to
Check.
Shick that. Okay, now I'm just going to stop.
Yeah.
That wasn't even funny.
Probably.
But yeah, Leverkusen.
Josh, cut that out.
If you've got that in your boosie, I would expect Leverkusen to get the win. But never bet against the young boys.
Yeah. Yeah, at the Wankdorf Stadium. They're really
They're
good.
really dangerous team at the Wankdorf Stadium.
Yeah.
Rangers are playing later against Royal Antwerp. Roma are playing in about 14 minutes. Braga versus Roma.
You're a bit of a Royal Antwerp.
You're a bit of a Rome. You like to roam.
Yeah,
you like to roam around.
That's not an insult. That's
Roma.
just true.
Okay, fun. Anyway, listen, Roma are playing with Jaco, Pedro, and Mkhitaryan. You couldn't think about any more Premier League icons than these three, could you?
You couldn't. You're a bit of a Pedro. Actually, let's forget these jokes. Let us be serious from now on.
Yeah, that wasn't even funny.
It's quite good.
No, it wasn't. That doesn't make sense. Jokes are meant to make sense, Dog Dad. Braga are playing with Nicholas Gaitan.
Yeah.
You're a bit of a guy. Okay, that was stopping. That was stopping. Oh, God.
Ricardo Horta.
No, what are you doing?
No, I won't do that one.
Oh, is that the son of? No, is that the son of Mancini?
Mancini.
Is that the son of Mancini?
You should say further down if it is. No.
I don't know, but there is a Mancini, 24 years old.
Yeah.
He's had a cap. Yeah, there we go. This is the team. Karsdorp on the right wing. Back position for Roma. Leicester City are playing Slavia Prague in 13 minutes away. The odds are in favour of Leicester, but nothing. All the odds are pretty good today. There's no bang-on game, is there?
No, there isn't. Now, you would expect Leicester to win.
Would you, though?
You would. I mean, come on. I've not looked at the squad values of these players, but Leicester, they've got more firepower there. I mean, against
they've got
Madison,
Villa on the
Barnes,
weekend.
Vardy. But I'm sure
Leicester have got Villa on the weekend, so these lads they're playing are going to be a little bit tired coming back and having to go play against Villa, and that will be a difficult game, but they will be tired.
It's not an easy place to go, Slavia Prague. They will be a well-drilled unit.
Yeah, definitely. And guys, I mean, how many good players from Slavia Prague go, abroad, and they absolutely, they ball out. Souček.
Yeah.
Kufal.
Kufal, I know.
Patrick Schick originally. Like these ballers from the Czech Republic.
Absolutely.
Slavia Prague, clubs like that who make it in the Premier League and really show for themselves. Yeah. There's a lot of good Czech footballers. You need to check the facts. Okay, I'm just going to stop now.
Yeah, do stop.
Yeah, I'm actually going to stop. Yeah. Krasnodar are playing Dinamo Zagreb, the Russian versus Croatian club.
Yeah.
The odds are in favour of Krasnodar, but I would stay away from this game.
Right.
This lad, Marcus Berg, big international Swedish striker.
Yeah.
Remy Sabaya, he's a bit... I swear this guy has played for Newcastle. Okay, he's French and he's a midfielder, so he must have. He has!
Yeah.
He's played for Newcastle. Do you remember this guy, Geezer? Capella?
I do remember the name,
yeah. Well, he's balling out. I remember this guy, Christopher Olsen, when we went to Russia. He's a baller. They've got quite a few Swedish players in this Krasnodar team.
Yeah, I do remember him, yeah.
I would back Krasnodar to win that fixture if you're slapping an Aki on. Should we go through player for player for Man United and get down to the bottom of it, shall we, Thogden? We're not going to mess about. Let's get through it. We've got 11 minutes. Man United obviously lost to Leipzig and they got demoted from the Champions League to the Europa League. They'll be expecting to win this bloody competition, won't they?
Yes, they will. Look, there's some decent teams in this competition.
Let's start with the Sociedad team. There's a lot to get through. Alex Romero to kick things off.
Yeah.
The Spanish goalkeeper. What do you know about him, Dad? He's worth quite a bit of P.
Well, I tell you what, he came on a free from Bilbao 2 years ago. He's worth about 18 million quid now.
He
9 clean sheets this season. A reasonable goalkeeper.
He's never been paid for money, but he's got a 21 million player value for which you're a 25-year-old goalkeeper, which I don't know much about. It's not a bad. It's not. He's clearly got a bit about him.
He's played for the Spain youth teams.
The youth. Yeah. You're part of the youth, aren't you, Dad? Another player worth 21 million is Igor Zubeldia. What do you think about him, Dad?
I think he's a good player. He's also, like you say, played for Spain youth teams.
Not the national team, though.
Yes, he has. Yes,
well, it's not come up as an appearance.
He has.
Well,
he has. Maybe in friendly games, but he certainly has. He's worth about 18 million quid. And he's more of a DM there, but he's playing in a centre-back position.
Yeah, he's from the Real Sociedad Academy. Don't know much about him.
Yeah.
And I don't know much about this geezer, Aritz Elizondo, who 26 years old. He has a trim like you, doesn't he?
Lovely, lovely trim. He's played for the Spain under-21s once, I think. Worth about 13 million quid.
Have you ever in your life had your hair like that?
Probably.
Really?
But I've probably thrown away all the photos.
Well, you just short back inside. That's what Thogdad's like. Right, the right back today, Joseba Zaldua. What do you think about this Sociedad lad?
Again, don't know much about him. He's come through the youth system, so he's a loyal lad, I believe.
You're a loyal lad, aren't you?
Absolutely.
He played for Leganes.
Yeah,
I'm joking, Leganes.
And
finally, in the back four, Nacho Monreal.
Well, we know all about
Arsenal.
Him. He was at Arsenal for
under
6
Wenger
years, wasn't he, Theo?
He was. And he's 34. But I tell you what, whenever we watched him for Arsenal, he'd always give 110%. I reckon he could still do a job in the Prem.
Yeah.
I think he'll keep some solidity at the back there. I don't know much about the other three, but let's move on to the midfield three. Mikel Moreno to kick things off. He's got a player value of 42 million. So he must have something about him.
Theo, ex-Newcastle.
Really?
Now, this is
I didn't even know this.
Yes. This is a really interesting one. So he was at Borussia Dortmund Theo, he went to Newcastle. He was going to sign a 5-year deal, but within that, there was a release clause. If someone wanted to pay 10 million for him, he could go.
Pounds, that is.
I can't remember what it was.
Because Sociedad paid 12 million euros.
Yes, so that was 10 million quid.
Okay.
So Newcastle quite liked. He had an injury when he was at Newcastle.
Right.
He
never really played for them because I don't remember the name.
He scored 1 goal for Newcastle.
Yeah.
He was injured. He had a lower back injury.
He plays internationally for Spain. He's worth 42 million.
I know, Theo.
Sociedad paid for 12 million for him.
It's one of those where Newcastle have missed out.
Yeah.
You know, injury at the wrong time. John Joe Shelby was playing
watch out
well.
For him.
Yeah.
So the number 8, watch out for him, guys.
Absolutely.
Now the captain and central midfielder today, Asia. Oh, you're a bit of an ass, Ia. Illaramendi, the 30-year-old. He's older, but he's experienced, and he'll put his body in the line for the team when he thogdad.
He will. He was at Real Madrid, wasn't he, for a couple of years?
He was at Real Madrid?
Yeah, of course he was.
He's even scored a goal for the national team.
Of course he
Bloody
has.
hell. All these lads have got a bit about them. I wouldn't write them off.
No.
Honestly, people throwing bets on United to win, honestly, just think before you do. There are some good quality players
And
in
it gets better as well.
Yeah, really. Well, let's get on to the final midfielder. David Silva. He may be 35, but this guy could be 95 and he'll still be balling out. He's got a left foot, which is just a wand.
Yeah, he is a magnificent player, as every Man City fan knows. He was there for a decade. And player.
Yeah.
Now, he's played 125 times for Spain and scored 37 goals. We know how good he is.
Oh, yeah. We don't even need to say how good he is. The stats this year in La Liga, 1 goal, 2 assists. He's only played 10 starts because he's getting on. But when he plays, he is a dangerous footballer. And he's done so much for City over the years. Last year, he was balling out in the Prem.
Yeah.
Like, one of the most assists in the league. That just shows how important he is. Now, the right winger for Real Sociedad today is an ex-Man United footballer,
Yes.
Belgian winger, and famously at Sunderland under, wasn't it? Did David Moyes ever go Sunderland?
Oh,
what am I
was
thinking?
it Moyes? Could have been.
Moyes at United. Maybe Moyes. I don't even know. But my point is, Januzaj is playing today against his old club.
Absolutely. Sunderland until I signed for Real Sociedad.
Whoa.
No. He spent 6 years back in the day at Man United, and a lot of people thought this is the next big thing.
Yeah.
He was there as a very young lad. Didn't quite make it at Man United. And he's still 26. I didn't realise how young he was. He's got
because
2
he
goals,
came
2
up on the
assists
scene
this
when he was
season.
like, he was a Man United under-18 player. Like,
Absolutely.
This geezer will be dying to, cause an upset today.
And he never actually played under Sir Alex, but one
Really?
of Sir Alex's last interviews as Man United manager, he said, watch out for the young Belgian.
Okay.
So a lot of people thought he was the next big thing.
But he did also say the same about Ravel Morrison, and he also said the same thing about Dele Alli. So, I mean, Ferguson's late calls weren't all incredible. Oyarzabal on the left wing today.
Yeah.
The 23-year-old. This is the guy you want to watch out for today.
Yes.
He is a baller, Thogdad. For a winger,
Yes.
okay, 10 goals and 4 assists in 16 games. Man United fans in the chat, this is your problem today.
Yeah, absolutely right. He was worth 63 million quid, this lad. 11 appearances for Spain, 4 goals. Just watch out for him.
Honestly,
this
just
is the
watch
most
out for him.
valuable player on this side of the pitch.
Yeah, and he's young. He plays nationally for Spain. Another left-footed player. Feels like Leeds all these left-footed players. Now the striker to end the Sociedad team, Alexander Isaac.
And he's scored a few goals. He's got 9 goals
Look at his
and
stats
2
recently.
assists this season, hasn't
Yeah.
he, Theo? He was also at Borussia Dortmund for a couple of years.
Since we've been in
Swedish
2020,
international.
his stats have just smashed it out, right?
Yeah.
He got 5 goals in the last 3 starts, okay? But you go back, he's got 7 contributions in the last 5, 8 goals in the last, it's about 8 goals in 8 games.
And as I said earlier, he scored in the last 5 La Liga games that he's played in.
Amazing. Apart from, one.
Yeah, he scored in the last 5.
Not in this one.
That's a cup game.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, gosh, in the league, his stats are unreal. His league stats are amazing. Now he's got a chance to prove it in the Europa League against difficult competition, but he'll be backing himself. Let's talk about the Man United team, starting with Dino.
Yeah, well, good to see him play. We know how good this lad is, 23 years old. He's only played 3 times in the Premier League this season, but a lot of fans would like to see more of him.
Yeah, and it's not going to change it for the Europa League. That's the team he usually lays it out with. Harry Maguire at centre-back.
Absolutely. He's a meme to some people, but I think he's a really rock-solid player.
Really, yeah?
So, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, and Eric Bailly next to him today, picked over Lindelof. Was that the right decision?
I think it's just rotation, Theo. You've got Bailly and Tellez coming in. We know that Bailly, he is an international, Ivory Coast international, came from Villarreal 5 years ago, didn't he, Theo? So
Certainly did. Now the left back today's rotated. No Luke
Yeah.
Shaw. They've gone with Alex Tellez, the Brazilian,
Yes.
against the Spanish opposition. He can definitely understand what they're saying to each other. That's something for sure.
He's Brazilian, so I presume he also speaks Spanish as well,
he
as
does,
well as
yeah.
Portuguese.
Yeah, there's similarities, Thogdad.
Very, very similar, but different languages. He's played 7 times in the league this season, couple of assists, and we like him, don't we? He came from Porto.
Yeah, he did come from Porto
last year.
And the right back today, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah.
He's been on really good form in the Prem recently.
He has been on superb form recently. The last 4 or 5 games, excellent.
Yeah, like really improving. So it's good to see from him. Now the 2 holding mids, they've gone with Fred. We'll start with Fred. He's not the Lancaster, he's the Brazilian, isn't he?
He certainly is the Brazilian, and he's played 18 times this season in the league. And I'm a fan of Fred, the Brazilian international. So I think he'll be rock solid today.
And next to him, Scott McTominay today. He's been scoring goals for fun recently in the Premier League, and he definitely brings a bit of solidity defensively coming into this fixture.
Absolutely, and he'll be enjoying his night out in Italy, won't he, Theo? The lad from
I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God, it's at Juve Stadium. It's at Juve Stadium. That's pretty cool to see. They've left the Juve badges up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And, he won't be on the piss, though, will he? There's even worse lockdown than we're in.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bruno Fernandes is the attacking midfielder today. But, yeah, he's the baller. Let's see his Champions League stats this season. Let's see what they're looking like. In the Champions League, he had 4 goals and 1 assist in 5 starts. So very good stats.
Yeah, very, very good stats.
Yeah.
And he will be loving this. I mean, obviously, he'd rather be in the Champions League, wouldn't they all?
Yeah.
But he can run this game.
It's a good midfield free. We've seen it a lot before. Here's the interesting one. Daniel James on the left wing today.
Absolutely, Theo. The Welsh international, the lad who came from Swansea 2 years ago, born in Beverley in England. Now, he's played 7 times this season in the league, banged a couple of goals. I quite like this lad, actually.
My question for you, Dad, was it the right decision to play him over the options? Juan Mata, Martial, Cavani. What do you think?
Yeah,
is Cavani starting? No, he's not starting.
He's injured.
Oh, he's injured. Okay. Knock out Cavani. You picked him over Martial.
Yes.
Martial's on the bench. Juan Mata's on the bench. Was it the right choice?
All day long.
What? Over Martial?
Yes.
Why?
Yes. The way Martial's playing, he's just been, United fan friends of mine, and I do have some, have written to me saying he's a waste of a red shirt this season. I know, and it's a terrible thought. Daniel James, absolutely. He's fast. Scott McTominay's fast.
Yeah.
I remember when James and McTominay started against Leeds, they just tore Leeds apart.
Okay.
The game was over in 2 minutes. So
what about this guy then? He's got pace on him. Mason Greenwood. He's been in the news for certain situations over on Twitter, but we won't get onto that. But listen, if he can thrive off that pressure that is on him, he could have a really good game today.
I have no idea what he's done.
Yeah, you don't really want to know.
Okay.
The best, all you want to watch him is on the football pitch, Dad.
Is it powder women? No, let's not go there.
Men. We don't really know.
No.
It's accusations. Only some people know. Listen,
right.
What I'm saying is, he's 19.
Yeah.
He's playing in a Europa League knockout. Do you think he'll have a good game?
He's been variable this season, to be quite honest. We've not seen the best of Mason Greenwood, but he will enjoy this night in Turin. He will.
He will, definitely. And you've got so much pace and so much ability on the wing. Like, I know people write off Daniel James, but I'm a Championship fan. I know what this guy can do. If people put faith in Daniel James, he could become a real player. And finally, Marcus Rashford as the striker just before kickoff. As a normal striker, it's kind of like a throwback playing this guy up top.
Yeah, but why not? I mean, he's having a great season. Premier League, 8 goals, 8 assists in 24 games. He bags for England. He bags for Man United. He can do it anywhere. So
great stats in the Champions League as well. Have a look at this. Before they got knocked out of the Champions League, his stats were absolutely unreal. This year, 6 goals from 6 games. Like, that's really good stats for the Champions League and opponents. So those are all the games this week. We've got loads of stuff to get through. Kickoff is starting. We'll be keeping an eye on the Tottenham game as well. We have a very naughty giveaway for you as well. We're giving away £50 to 2 different winners today that like, subscribe, and comment down below their full-time prediction. Kickoff is underway. Let's get the sound up a bit. Thogdad, what is your recommendation for the giveaway?
Oh, my score for this game. I've not really thought about it before the game. Now, remember, what is key here, as we've just alluded to, this is on neutral ground.
Yeah.
The second game is at Old Trafford.
Oh,
now,
really?
The reason for that is Spanish COVID regulations.
Okay.
So that counts against Sociedad. So United have got to remember that.
Yeah.
This is not an away game.
Really?
This is neutral grounds. United have got the better squad. They've got the better players. They've got some real fast attacking talent in there.
That is true. That is certainly true.
You've got the likes of Greenwood, James, Rashford, Scott McTominay. These are
So what's your
fast
prediction,
players.
Dad? We want to hear it. People are spamming their predictions in the comments. Let's hear yours.
I'm going for Real Sociedad 1, Man United 2.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go Real Sociedad 2, Man United 1. Irish
What?
Award, thanks for the £2. Well thought,
Hey.
then. Guys, you're underestimating how good this Real Sociedad team is. I'm telling you. It's going to ice out. I'm telling you, lads. I'm backing Sociedad, but if you want to win
Wow.
£50 today, comment down below your score prediction, like this stream, and subscribe to the Thogden YouTube channel with notifications on. And here comes Sociedad already. A
Wow.
mistake from Man United,
Wow.
and they've got a chance.
First shot.
1-0.
Oh,
Oh my
nearly.
God, that
No,
was so
missed.
close. I thought they hit the back of the net.
Well,
I thought Adnan Januzaj, with his bleached hair, had just scored 1 minute in.
What a mistake.
Already a mistake from Eric Bailly, but it was a bit of a
Oh.
hospital pass. Alexander Isaac lays off Januzaj, and I swear
That
to God,
is so close.
I thought it was 1-0.
Wow.
I thought it was 1-0. That was so
There's
close.
so much whip on that.
I'm telling you, Januzaj is going to be licking his lips at this fixture. If he gets another chance like that, he's putting the back of
Eric.
the onion bag.
Eric Bailly, you cannot do
Long
that.
ball to Rashford. Rashford's in. He
He's
saved
missed it,
it.
he's missed it.
Rashford misses so many one-on-ones. He's doing a Timo Werner.
It should be 1-1 within 2 minutes.
I'm telling you, this game has been an absolute class act so far.
In 2 minutes.
Two one-on-ones
Yeah.
in 2 minutes.
I know.
Coaster Chow, thanks for £5. I feel Thogdad finally can enjoy Europa. Being tied 24/7 in the studio all day long, going back and forth. Interview potential.
Oh my
with
goodness!
PewDiePie.
Oh my
Alexander
goodness!
Isaac!
Oh, saved.
3 one-on-ones in 3 minutes.
Saved by Dean Henderson.
Coaster Chow, that's amazing. Mess me about that. How have you got an interview with PewDiePie sorted out? That's insane. But thank you for donation. Well Thogdad Irish Awad. Thank you, Coaster Chow.
Thank
Kai
you.
Evans. Thanks for £2. Thank you so much. Twisted my ankle. Thanks for 21 Australian.
Wow.
Canadian, sorry.
Canadian.
I'm predicting 3-0 Leicester, 2-1 United. What did you think? Twisted my ankle. I think I'm going 2-1 Sociedad, and I'm going to go 2-0 Leicester.
And I hope the ankle gets better soon.
Hey. Slims and Sleemer, thanks for £2.
Corner comes in.
Magic, thanks for £3. Appreciate all the donations today, guys. Really means the world. Big up yourselves.
Oh my
My
goodness.
God, this game has already been a classic.
This is a lively game under the Italian floodlights. Here come United.
And before I go put my bet on, I'm actually going to wait out for a bit because it's so the high-end momentum run. I feel like it might continue a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, maybe it's the ball's out of play. Right, the dangerous attack is stopped. It's 0-0, guys. S Holly, thanks for €2. Wolfsburg is going to win against Spurs. Trust me. What? Really? But it's not the Wolfsburg you're.
Back in 1 minute. Carry on.
It's not the Wolfsburg you're thinking of. It's the Wolfsburg from Austria or some crap. I don't even know. It's not the German Wolfsburg. Coaster Child, thanks for £5. Yeah, I've sent an email this afternoon and it has sent over. So just a waiting game right now, but praying for the best outcome. Mate, if you sort out an interview with PewDiePie, I'll give you a tenner. I will give you a tenner. I'll just send you a tenner. Because that is just unbelievable scenes. If you can actually get that. If he genuinely responds to you, what will make him want to do it? Surely there's something that you would have to say or do. Anyway, listen. Adnan Januzaj has tried to play an Isaac there. Sociedad are loving this fixture so far. They're loving it. I'm not even joking. It's in their favour so far. How do you watch the games? We watch it on BT Sport. We've got the game on BT Sport. Monreal is taking the throw and the ex-Arsenal player. Tell you what, there's some real Premier League icons in this. I know I am from Austria. Esoli, oh, I thought you were from Germany. But thank you for the €5. Okay, we will watch out for it. Finley Bradley, thanks for £3. What are your predictions for the Arsenal game? My prediction for the Arsenal game is, I think Benfica will win that game. I think they'll win 2-1. I think Benfica will beat Arsenal 2-1. I genuinely believe Benfica will turn them over. And I know people call me mad and call me crazy. Do it. But Benfica are a very good team. It's at neutral ground,
Yeah.
but it's quite funny. You know, if it wasn't at a neutral ground, Benfica and Arsenal have matching stadiums.
Oh,
you
right.
can't say that about anyone else in the world.
Really?
They have matching stadiums.
Wow.
So you go to Portugal and you're like, hold on a minute. We're at the Emirates. We're at the Emirates. And it's weird because I've
Yeah.
been there. We've been there together. Coaster Chow, thanks for £5. Well, the interview was about the inspiration behind his Coco Melon and his 6ix9ine diss track music video and his entire YouTube career. So I'm hoping,
Wow.
mate, best of luck with it. If you, I've told you again, if you get the interview with PewDiePie and send it to me, I'll send you a tenner for the bants. But yeah, but it's actually been played on neutral ground. Benfica,
Yeah.
Arsenal. The same with Sociedad, Man United. They're all on the piss up in Italy after the game, in their own bubble, I guess.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, you move the game to Italy, it's not too bad, is it? You got very good Italian beers, Peroni, Berra Moretti, What else you got in Italy? You got some very good
some
beers.
good wines as well.
Yeah, you got some good wines.
Yeah.
Large!
Hey, La Janus, our Swedish friend.
Our Scandinavian.
What do you guys think of Timo up the TDL? Timo is coming alive.
Timo is getting better.
He's staying
By the
alive.
way, I was about to go off and put a bet on United, but right now, I'm looking at the way Sociedad are balling out. I think this game might end a draw.
You don't need to bet.
I might put loads of different punters on draws. Cheeky. Anyway, listen, Monreal on the ball here. Kicks it out. Oh, it's bad. It's bad for Monreal. Right, I'll be back in a second. When I come back, I want to see everybody in the giveaway because now's your chance. Now's your chance.
Absolutely.
Before 4,000 people come in, like, subscribe, and comment down below your full-time prediction for this Sociedad Man United game. Let me know if there's any scores around the world. I'll be back. Costa Chow, love that support.
Costa Chal once again. Thank you, mate. Oh, here come United. Scott McTominay over to the left. Here comes Rashford. Rashford. Can he get... Oh, he gets it stuck under his feet. And it goes out for a throw-in. Costa Chal, thanks, mate. I've interviewed Thogdad and Robbie. Yep, I remember that alongside many others in the theme park industry. So I've got some experience on my side already. Costa Chal. Brilliant to hear that. Good to hear you know, a young lad who's just getting on with something like that, creating, putting the content out there. That is amazing. Wan-Bissaka over to Daniel James. Wan-Bissaka's got a chance to whip it in. Gets it onto his left. Oh, loses out. Oh, and that is a bit of a foul by Wan-Bissaka. Referee says, play on. T36, £2. I love you, Thogdad, we do. We love you, Thogdad, we do. Love you, Thogdad, we do. Oh, Thogdad, we love you. I mean, I shouldn't sing that, but you wrote it, so I'll sing it. Cheers, mate. And I'm wondering whether Wan-Bissaka's going to get a yellow card for that. And yes, he does. He's going to have to be very, very careful. He's got a booking in the 8th minute. And he lost the ball and he just fouled the number 20, Nacho Monreal, who goes down like one of those trees that's been felled, you know, just by a Canadian Mountie. But here, Mountie? Well, you know the Canadians, they're all loggers, aren't they? They're either mounted policemen or they're loggers. No offence to Canadians, love the country. Right, but here, United trying to push forward. Bruno is pressing, but it's with the keeper. And that comes to nothing. Prank. Well, I would, but I've no idea how long he's going to be. Sometimes he goes out, takes his time, he has a brew, makes himself a bit of pasta, chats to Thog Mum. You know how he is, Thogden. He just leaves me in charge. Here come Sociedad. We've had 3 good chances within the first 3 minutes, haven't we? Rashford red card. Everyone's telling me what pranks to do. It's that part of the vlog. Well, I'm on the waters tonight. Thogden forgot to get the beers in. We should think of a prank to do in, like, let's say the 20th minute or something. In the 20th minute, you all need to spam something, but I'm not sure what it could be. I know what it can be. It can be something believable, like Jackmate is in the stream. That's what, 15 minutes. Okay. After 15 minutes of the game, everyone say Jackmate in the stream, and everyone sort of say hello to him, say that I like your stuff and all of that sort of thing. Bruno nearly wins a corner, but it goes out for a throw into Manchester United. Deep into the territory of Real Sociedad. Hard to say. Bruno's got it. On the left. Has a little think. Plays it across to Fred. Leaves it for Scott McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. He's already in the book. He's got to be careful, that lad. A little interchange of passes with Daniel James. Block the door so Theo can't come in. Barry Maguire. That was funny when we did that, wasn't it? A few streams ago, we started calling everyone Barry. Maybe we can do that later. Hey, Jack, mate. Exactly. But wait until the 15th minute of the game. As soon as the game is 15 minutes old, Theo's got to be back in the room. We start saying hello to Jackmate. Everyone stay. Jackmate is in the stream. But not yet, not yet. Let's just leave it a little bit. Block the door. I could, but I know what's going to happen there. Theo will absolutely put a dent in the door because he won't know what's happening. It'll absolutely wreck the door. Right, Sociedad have it. They're passing it around at the back, the Spanish team. And as I said earlier, this is being played on neutral ground. But ironically, it counts as an away game for Man United. So if United get a goal, it counts double as an away goal if it comes to that. So that is a big, possibly a disadvantage for the Spanish club. Right, Sociedad, here they come. Oh, a good block there from Eric Bailly. Very, very important block. If that didn't happen, then Sociedad were free. I'm going to put my phone right here, and if there's any results coming through, if any scores come... Oh, Red Star Belgrade 0, AC Milan 1. So to all of our Serbian friends, I'm sorry to have to be the bringer of bad news. Milan have scored in that game, and that is showing on your screens already through the miracle of technology. Scott McTominay, the Lancaster bomber. He's from the same hometown as me, as probably most of you know. It's a myth that he's Scottish. He's a good Lancaster boy. Who scored? I don't know who scored yet for Milan. It hasn't come up on my screen. Anyone know who scored for Milan? Let us know. Roma scored. I subscribed. Very good. Yeah, everyone please like and subscribe. Let's get Theo to 485,000 subscribers. This is the road to 500,000 subscribers. We're hoping to do that by my birthday in mid-March. Hello, Thogdad. Hope you are healthy and well. Thank you very much, mate. That is brilliant. Hey, Thogdad, I have a choice between choosing business studies or economics for A-levels next year. Could you help? Well, I tell you what. Economics is a Wolfsburg 0, Tottenham 1. Tottenham have scored at Heung-min Son. And here come Man United. I'll answer that question in a minute. The ball came towards Bruno, but it was dealt with. All right. So I've been asked about, do you do A-level economics or business studies? Economics is considered a more academic A-level. I'll be quite honest, I think it's a better A-level. But Theo did business studies. He got an A star. He really enjoyed it. But economics is kind of more academic, more rigorous. So if you're good at school, if you're quite good at maths and things like that, do economics. If you consider yourself a little bit weaker academically, sorry if I've offended anyone, then go for business studies. Right, okay, so moderators, let's be careful about what's being spammed online. Fahan, you know what to do. Certain people, Leo, you need to get rid of certain people if they are just spamming links to streams, because we don't want that in the stream. Thank you very much to the moderators. Thogdad, I want to do the same as you. What stuff do I need to do? Oh, by the way, Olympiacos 1, PSV Eindhoven 1. So a lot going on in that game. And the goal scorer is Zahavi after 14 minutes. Meanwhile, here in Turin, in Italy, it is Sociedad 0, Man United 0. Oh my goodness! The ball was bobbling around in the middle and Maguire puts a big foot through it and the danger is gone. My prediction in this game, I'm going Sociedad 1, Man United 2. I'm not going to underestimate Sociedad. I mean, in the likes of Oyarzabal, Isaac, Januzaj, Marino, they've got some really good footballers. They've got a real attacking threat. But there again, so do Man United. Krasnodar 0, Dinamo Zagreb 1. The Croatians have gone 1-0 ahead. Very loose play there from United. So absolutely, in the 15th minute, everyone spam. Oh, Milan goal disallowed. Thank you, TTV Phoenix. Yeah, I just spotted that. You're right. That has gone off the screen. So Red Star Belgrade, Milan remains 0-0. Tottenham went 1-0 up. Good news for that side of North London. Here comes Scott McTominay into the area. Scott McTominay! Oh my goodness, well saved by the keeper. He loves a goal, that lad from Lancaster. Bruno, edge of the area. Bruno, does he win a corner? No, he doesn't. It came back off Bruno. But McTominay, oh my goodness. Bit of a swear word from Bruno. But Scott McTominay turns into prime Messi, and it is the right shin of the keeper, Alex Romero, that keeps it at 0-0. 4,000 people in here. That is amazing. Football fandom, thank you for the £1 donation. That is very, very kind of you. And like I said, everyone's spam after 15 minutes. Oh, 15 minutes is gone. That's right. Trouble. Yeah, keep going until Theo comes back. Obviously, we're trying to prank Theo, so he should be back in a minute. Everyone say, Jack mate, hello Jack mate, love your stuff, etc., etc. Shout out my man Georgester for being a top lad. We all know that, Joey. Georgester is an absolutely top lad, a legend of the community, someone that you'd like to go into battle with, someone that you want to drink with, whether that be a Coke or a beer or a water. Everyone likes the Georgester by their side. Everyone needs a friend like Georgester. Everyone needs a Georgester in their life. How's that? Jackmate, yes, everyone. Jackmate is in the stream. Everyone say hello to him and keep that coming until Theo gets back, because Theo's just done one. Honestly, he's gone walkabout. You know, you talk about back in the day, the Australian Aborigines, they have something called walkabout, where they pick up their things and they go walkabout in the outback. That's what Theo does. He's like an Aborigine from Hampstead. He just goes walkabout, goes to the kitchen, I don't know where he goes. He disappears. He has a bet. He has a brew. I know what he's done. I made a nice fruit salad earlier. It's on the table, and he's piled into that, hasn't he? Absolutely, Jack, mate. Great to see you in the stream. Keep it coming, because Theo will come back at some point, I hope. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to waffle for a very long time. Here comes Sociedad, but the long ball across pitch doesn't work, and Harry Maguire has it at his feet. I hear the door. Here comes Thoggy. Oh, he's got the bruise. Oh, good lad. Good. Here we go. 1-0 surely. Rashford missed it. Rashford's gone.
Man United. What? Cleared off the line as well.
Marcus Rashford. He can't finish his dinner today.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
See, the problem with that is there's too many spelling. People are spelling Jackmate wrong. And the fact that people are spelling his name wrong means you've told them.
No.
You've told them.
No. Jackmate, I've been talking to him for the last 4 minutes.
No, Dad, I'm sorry. Look at the comments. Everybody spelled it wrong. Everybody spelled his name wrong.
Sorry, but that's not my...
Everybody spelled it wrong. If it came up, they wouldn't say it wrong on purpose. You're trying to prank me here.
So you think I'm pranking you?
Yes.
You think that's a prank?
Yes.
Then we've got you, because
then people would spell it... No, he's not.
He's in the stream.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're just trying to double bluff me. I'm not falling for it.
Okay,
unless Jackmate says something, unless he actually says something,
okay.
Or one of you lot go and get him.
Jackmate, reveal yourself. So while you're out the room, Scott McTominay turned into prime Messi.
Really?
Got into the box and it was saved by the feet. And
he regularly does, right?
And then this happened.
Oh, Rashford.
Rashford, you've got to score those.
I'm telling you, Sociedad will score, and this game will end a draw or something. I've avoided this game in my bet.
Yeah.
I've got 2 games on.
Rashford from 10 yards.
This is Dan. This is my bet.
Oh.
It's my bet today.
Yeah, go on.
Leicester to beat Slavia Prague.
Yeah.
And AC Milan to beat Red Star. That's it.
0-0. You know there's a goal disallowed for Milan.
Yeah, that's exactly why I put the bet on.
Yeah,
because Milan are going to win that fixture.
How much? Not a big one, I hope.
No, just like 50.
Okay.
And if that goes in, it returns the money I lost yesterday.
Oh, right. Okay. So
nothing big.
Leicester to win, Milan to win, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And the 50, the returns are 229. It's quite good.
Okay.
It's quite good. That's 2 games.
Yeah, that's all right.
So yeah, those are my 2. The only one I'm worried about is Leicester, but they're on good form and they've got a very strong team. And I do think they'll come away with a win. And Vardy loves a European night.
Yeah.
Vardy loves a European night. He's starting, right, Vardy?
I don't know. I think he is, isn't he?
I think he is.
Yeah.
Let's have a quick look. I still haven't seen Jackmate in the chat, Dad. Were you pranking me?
Jackmate said get the beers in. We conversed.
You're lying. You're lying. Is he actually there?
Theo.
If he
Whatever.
was.
If you want to believe it, believe it. If you don't, don't.
Just look at the lineups. Leicester are starting with Jamie Vardy.
Yeah.
Good. That's good for me. That's good for
Yeah.
me. Costa Chow, thanks for £5. Mate, I'll say this now, as mentioned on a video from Robbie, and suddenly got fans from AFTV and Football Terrace. Your support is appreciated too. No worries, mate. Guys, everybody go subscribe to the channel that keeps donating, Costa Chow.
Yeah.
He's a great lad. I appreciate all his support. And
he loves his roller coasters.
And hopefully, in the next few weeks, I'll be interviewed for his channel. If he gets PewDiePie on, then maybe I'll consider. I'm joking. If I don't go on, then it's embarrassing for me because I know how much you support our channel. It means a lot.
Thogdad's
So
been
keep
on.
chasing it. I'm gonna go on soon.
Yeah,
How long was your interview?
Oh,
You properly went at it.
It was a proper interview. I really
Tell him-
enjoyed it.
Did you share it?
Yeah,
All
Coaster had done his, done his homework.
For YouTube, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, cool. Well,
No, it wasn't YouTube. I can't
right.
remember what platform it was, to be quite honest.
oh, that fresh brew is proper. We got
Yeah.
no more milk
We
in the
got
gas.
no more. I told you to
I had
buy
to
the
mix
milk.
up the green tea with a bit of honey. It's not bad.
Someone in the stream, pop out, get some milk, please.
Yeah,
Thank
go on
you.
then, lad. Yeah, cheers, mate.
I'll give you cash when you
Jacob
come
Mir,
up.
thanks for £2. Appreciate that, mate. Arsenal stream, question mark. You can go watch AFTV for that.
Yeah.
We're not battling with AFTV for once. Well, it's not AFTV, it's Robbie.
Yeah.
Fred is fuming. Last time Fred was fuming, he got was it a red card versus PSG, wasn't it?
Wan-Bissaka was booked.
Oh, that's a
Theo,
bad
if
tackle,
you want some
that.
more water, I've got a big jug. I know you like big jugs.
How many bad jokes? Someone's going to put all the bad jokes from this stream today. I put it into one TikTok. Actually, that TikTok will definitely bang.
Yeah.
That TikTok will if they got every single one they were doing during the lineups.
Yeah, I know.
And now this.
I know.
That's getting on the For You page. You'll be in my page.
Yeah.
So one of you got to do that. One of you lot do that.
Oh.
Yeah, Costa Chow, I'll sort it, Dad.
Yeah.
Thanks for £5. It was on YouTube, yeah, and Thogdad, I'd love
Yeah.
another one to show the progression of time
Yeah.
from the last. Mate, good
Yeah,
idea.
absolutely, mate.
Jamie, thanks for £2.
Let's
Gonna
do
get a
it.
mod. I've been here for
Let's
2
do
years.
it.
Thanks, Jamie. Your first donation, though, so we'll sort you out soon. Rory, thanks for £3. Who will win the Europa League in your opinion?
Ooh.
I'm going to go Man United. I don't think United are going to win this fixture, but I
Yeah.
think they'll win it in the second leg.
Right.
I think this game will be the only game United don't win in the whole
Look at Scotty. Look at him
brilliant
go.
luck for him. See, Man United, they look so good, but I just know they won't win this. I just know it.
They will.
You think
They
so?
will. They're going to win this.
You think so?
They're going to win this.
Yeah, with Bruno, you've got
Scott, shoot.
I avoided them from my bet, but maybe I should have put them in now.
Bruno whip.
Oh!
Rashford.
This
Controller.
game is going United's way, innit?
Yeah, it is. Rashford will take one eventually. How's the brew?
It's a lovely brew. You should have some, Dad.
Oh, we will.
Tell me what you think of it.
Oh, what sort? Oh, here we go. Sociedad are free.
Oh my God, Alexander Isaac.
Oh, Maguire, good tackle.
Why didn't Dean Henderson pick that up?
Maguire.
Tackled, but no, it's not a pass back.
He's being careful.
Yeah, he's being careful. He's not taking a risk in the European competition, is he? That landed for Rashford.
Rashford's
Why
not-
didn't he make more of that?
Because he's not ready for it.
He's not a striker.
No.
He's a winger. This is the thing about Rashford. He doesn't have that poacher's instinct of a striker.
Yeah.
He's better on the wing. He's unbelievable on the wing because he's got that dribbling. He has that space
Yeah.
out on the side. But as a striker, he doesn't have that.
He's got to learn to finish his dinner, hasn't he?
Yeah, he does. Here comes Sociedad. They're trying to create a chance. This is why I avoided them. Oh, great skill from Januzaj. Januzaj nutmegged Alex Telles
And then kicked it out.
and then accidentally dribbled it off the pitch.
That was weird. Amazing.
He did score against England.
It's like a great touch and then a terrible touch. Well, I remember back in the day, Januzaj, he was the great hope, you know.
Thank you, Christopher Boys, for £5. Hey, Thog to the Thog Dad. Just watched the vlog where Bolton stayed up in the Championship. Absolute scenes.
Oh,
Christopher,
my God, yeah.
that is a great vlog, and I recommend it to anybody that hasn't watched it.
Yeah.
When Bolton stayed up, it was an amazing day, incredible moment, and the vlog was special. It really was.
Absolutely.
Thanks for 2,000 likes. Let's get to 3K. Remember, you can still enter our £50 giveaway today.
Yeah.
If you get the score right in the comments, like and subscribe to enter. Sociedad with the ball in, and Eric Bailly gets a clear, but they win the second ball, and they will go over to the number 10, Oyarzabal. 10 goals this season in La Liga, but that pass doesn't represent his stats, and United will go on the counter.
Oh, look at this.
And it's a perfect ball
Brilliant.
from Bruno to Rashford.
Oh,
but the
sweeper keeper.
He's been taking lessons from Alisson Him right off his line. Well, not Alisson at the moment, the usual Alisson.
Yeah.
Nicola, thanks for £1. Great to see you in here. And Costa Chow, thanks for £5, mate. Thanks very much. Interviews with both of you would be amazing.
Yeah.
We'll sort that out, mate.
We'll do that. So
Costa, we will sort that out, mate. Big up yourself.
Tell us when you want it.
Yeah.
Write to me. Be specific. When do you want to do an interview?
let's do it.
What do you want to talk about? just give us some idea of topics, and I'll be great, mate.
Absolutely.
Good to help you.
Absolutely. Let's get this done. Let's get this done.
If an interview with Thogdad is a help, I'm not sure it is.
Thogdad, you must slightly move over because you're like your there we go. Hey, Thogdad, how was your day? Hey. Oh well, first of all, Bob the Slob, thanks for £5.
Oh,
what do you think the Rangers score will be? Well, you're playing Antwerp later, and Rangers are unbelievable this season, so I'm gonna go 2-0 Rangers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Is it at Antwerp there?
Oh, people are asking for Rangers stream. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit back and enjoy the football later.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
You and me can watch it, sit on that sofa over there and just chill. Because over the last few days, we've been working so hard. Today, we filmed the Premier League predictions, which is out tomorrow at midday.
Bruno!
It's landed for Bruno! And it's 1-0 to Man United! They got very lucky. They got very lucky, but they all count.
Don't give him an inch. Do not give Bruno Fernandes an inch. It just fell for him. It should have been cleared by Sociedad. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh my God.
Like I said in the last video, Bruno.
Ole doesn't smile, but he doesn't usually smile when they score. It's a little bit odd. The ball's over from Rashford.
It's a
good ball. It makes it so difficult that the defenders and the goalkeeper bounce into each other. Monreal tries to clear it. He doesn't have a chance. And that ends up in the back of the onion bag.
I tell you
with
what,
a bit of luck in their favour. 1-0 to Man United.
That defending is like a sketch from Benny Hill. It
was
really
embarrassing.
Is.
It really was.
Yeah.
Mental.
They need the Benny Hill music on top of that.
Yeah.
But Bruno don't care. He took it so well.
He took it well. He'll be happy with that.
Oh, the goalkeeper.
It's what Bruno does. Right positioning. And, it was a mistake. Oh, there's a fake Jackmate in the chat. That's funny. What has Thogdad done? Bruno's loving life. 1 goal in 1 match. Great stat. I mean, that's saved their stat, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That stat in the corner there.
We needed that.
Yeah. 27 minutes in, he's got his first goal.
Yep. And confirmation is on my screen.
And Thogdad, you'd say Man United will win. I avoided them in the Ac because I think Sociedad had the ability to get back in this game. I predicted 2-1. That's still on.
Yeah. No, you make a very good point. They do have the ability.
Yeah.
They have some good players. Man United have got more. They've got...
As proven with the Sevilla Dortmund game, the first goal scorer doesn't always mean that much.
Yeah.
It's whether you can hold them out and continue to dominate the game. And with the quality that Sociedad have on the pitch, they will be looking for it. Monreal heads the ball back to the Sociedad centre-backs.
Yes.
They'll be fuming about that because that could have been avoided. It was a mistake from the Sociedad defenders. And it's the same mistakes that Leipzig made when they got beaten by Liverpool on Wednesday. So, yeah.
Absolutely. And although this is a 1-0 so far, it could easily be 3-1 Man United if Rashford had taken his chances.
Yeah. And Spurs are 2-0 up against Wolfsberger. Oh, Krasnodar have equalised against Dinamo Zagreb. Gareth Bale has scored.
Wow.
Bale has scored.
Wow. But here comes Sociedad. Ball's coming in from the right.
From the right. Looking for space.
Oh, doesn't quite get it
Doesn't quite get it, but he'll go again. Januzaj on the ball. What can the ex-Man United player do? David Silva. Back to the right back. The right back goes back. United will press. And try and make it difficult. But it goes to the right back again. Into the central midfield. David Silva. Tries to link play but misses it. McNally, thanks for €5.49. Do you think Bruno is the best attacking midfielder in the world? It's either him or De Bruyne, isn't it? It's either him or De Bruyne. Who would you say is the best attacking midfielder in the world?
Oh, my goodness. We need to give him longer, really.
Yeah.
It just, he's only been at Man United, I think, for 13 months now, and he just keeps going, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's truly phenomenal. And I love the guy. He's unorthodox. I mean, KDB is... As a manager, a lot of managers wouldn't like Bruno there.
Really?
Yeah, because he kind of breaks the rules, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he kind of runs the team when he wants to as well.
Yeah.
There's been moments, apparently, I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently there's been moments where they've, the sort of, Ole's fell out with Bruno because Bruno wants to be the main man and run the team and stuff like that. So, you got to be careful, don't you, Thogdad?
Oh, yeah. Scott McTominay being pulled down. His pace is really working. He's been so good there.
Yeah.
Honestly. He's really grown as a player this year.
Yeah, McTominay's a good player. You can tell.
Yeah.
Get Thogden to 485,000 subs. Farhan, that is correct.
Absolutely.
That would be an amazing number to hit. I've always wanted to get 485,000 subs. When we get to 500k, that'd be more special. But 485 is just, there's something about that number.
About 2 years ago, Theo turned to me and said, you know what, Dad, my aim in life, 485,000
It is. And tonight we could hit that. So everybody subscribe, win your £50. Coast the Child, thanks for £5. I sent you a DM, Thogdad. Achieve your sub numbers. Cheers, mate. We'll sort that out later. Oh, a deep ball to Maguire. Aimed at Maguire. If Maguire scores, Thogdad will love it because it'll put him in confidence for the Premier League where he can get some fancy points. Also, he's always defended Maguire. He's always given him...
I've defended him.
I feel like Maguire... You have some weird kind of connection with Maguire. You do like him, don't
you? I do, yeah.
You like him it's like he's like a family member to you.
I wouldn't go that far.
No, but you have this kind of defense.
Number one, too, he's English. He was in the 2018 squad or 11 that played in Russia. So, that brings you closer to the players to some extent, doesn't it? When you're in Russia cheering the lads on. I think he's a good player. He's not a great player.
Yeah.
And I think, obviously, that move, 70-odd million from Leicester to Man United, a lot of people judge him by his price tag.
Yeah.
And they overpaid, but he's still a good player.
Thank you, Jacob, for the £2 donation. Really appreciate it. Means a lot for the support. And I have to say, I think England will beat Scotland in the Euros. I think you've got a chance, but I think we'll win. Yeah. I think it's fair to say that you've always got a chance. But
nearer the time, we're going to do predictions. Of course we will. And we're going to be all over the Euros.
Dreaded Viking, thanks for the £3. Bale scoring is on my donation list, so here you go. Love that from you, mate. Thank you.
So what is the shot challenge in this game here?
The shot challenge is Thogdad to not make a bad joke. Then we have a vodka shot. So we won't have a vodka shot, basically. Yeah. 32 minutes gone, and Man United still 1-0 up.
Scott McTominay goal. If anyone from Lancaster scores a goal, we do a shot.
Okay, fine. Well, McSauce has already nearly scored.
Yeah, I know.
You know the funny thing is about him, he used to play striker in the academy teams. Yeah. So when he gets in those forward positions, he's actually very, very deadly. It's a bit like Souček for West Ham. They let him roam up the pitch. Great ball control from Adnan Januzaj. Wan-Bissaka with a big tackle there. Januzaj's complaining, saying it's too hard. Januzaj really wants to score against United, you can tell.
He does, yeah. Yeah, he's got some unproven business.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
There was some talk that at the time, Theo, that it was a bit disruptive.
Really?
Yeah. Under the Moyes era.
Really?
Yeah, he used to be a bit of a joker. Him and, remember Butner? There's a player called Butner.
Was that?
I read that the two of them used to play some sort of jokes that went a bit far, sort of thing.
It's not what you want in the sandwiches, is it?
It's not.
Ole still not reacting. Do you think he's not happy? Do you think he needs a new 2-0 lead before he can relax?
I think he's delighted, Theo.
Okay. Can you pass me the charger if that's all right?
In a second, but let's watch this move.
Sociedad have a great chance here. Is that Oyarzabal shifted over to the side?
Oh, look at this.
Here we go. He's lining something up. He lays it off to Adnan Januzaj, the ex-Man United player.
Oh, that's terrible.
Januzaj is very involved today, but he's not playing probably how he wants to. I think it's fair to say. Square up to your dad, Thogdad. Okay. Come on, Thogdad. Would you square up to Thog Grandad Barry?
No, you don't do that, do you?
But someone said square up to your dad, Thogdad.
Oh, they probably meant Thogden. They probably meant, you do your famous...
Oh, yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
There we go. You put that on your Instagram today. You post so much on your Instagram.
I know I do.
Why do you do that? Do you want to catch up with me?
Well, what people do, people send me clips. I never make these clips. And people send me clips, and some good ones recently. There's a new app where it's like a song, a little bit of a song. Have you seen that? I haven't actually, but Rory45, thanks for £2. Thogdad, can you do your Wildstone Raider impression? No, you do it. Theo, you're the one who does it. But here comes Sociedad, big short.
Wildstone Raider. Wildstone Raider. I'm the Wildstone Raider. If you want some, I'll give it ya. You want to deal with me? You want to deal with me?
That's much better than mine.
Well, mine isn't as good as like Joe Sugg. Joe Sugg does an unbelievable one.
Yeah.
But I think Thogdad wouldn't do it much better.
Spurs 3-0.
They're in cruise control.
Lucas Moura.
S. Holly, you got this one wrong, mate. He said Wolfsburg would win.
No chance. Was it not in your Akiaka?
No, because they were 1-0 up. The odds weren't great. It was like 1
absolutely
something.
Absolutely.
And also, it wouldn't surprise me if that full-time result was 3-3, knowing Spurs.
Chance.
Knowing Spurs.
Target practice. Now for Dele Alli to score.
Yeah, Dele.
Here comes David Silva pulling the strings here.
I need Milan and Leicester to win, and they're both 0-0s right now. Fuming. Hopefully one of them will score before the break. Do you reckon that?
No, I think both 0-0.
What is your full-time prediction for the Milan game and the Leicester one? What do you reckon will happen?
I think maybe Slavia Prague Leicester 1-0 Leicester.
Okay.
And Red Star Milan 1-0 Milan.
You reckon?
Very close.
So you are backing me in that you are backing my bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be close.
It will be, yeah.
Neither of those is going to be a walkover.
Definitely
Red Star, it's tough to go to Serbia and come away with a win.
It's difficult, yeah. That's why it was 4.6 to 1 for both those teams to win, which is like, it's kind of like, wow, right? They're the favourites. But still, the odds are good when you put them together.
Yeah.
João Pedro, thanks for the 2 The two are dollars. Hi, do you know
Ooh.
Vasco da Gama, Rio de Janeiro, TM?
Is that Brazilian? What's it? Real, Brazilian Real.
Is that a team in Brazil? I don't even
Yeah.
know. To be honest,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've
Obviously,
heard.
I know
Yes,
what
I've
Rio.
heard of them
Okay.
because Vasco da Gama originally was a 15th century Portuguese explorer.
Yeah. People are saying show
I
the
believe.
Rangers
Tell me
game,
if
but the
I'm wrong.
Rangers game isn't on right now, is it?
Yeah, it's on later.
It's on later.
7:30 start. Is that right? Or
I don't even know
Or
if
is it
it is.
8
If
o'clock?
it is a 7:30 start, then we can like put it on the screen.
or
whilst
maybe
we're
it starts on telly at 7:30.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Ethan Rogers, thanks for £2. Bruno or Kevin De Bruyne? I want everybody in the comments involved in this one. Who's better, Bruno or KDB? Tell us in the comments below. I'm gonna go. Who do I want to go with? I'm gonna go with Bruno at the moment. I've just seen him score
Yeah.
in an important game. KDB is unbelievable, but he's been injured, so I think it's a biased decision. Oh well, so be it. Bruno.
Yeah, I don't like. I never answer that because I just like to enjoy them both there. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
bit of
Yeah, like Rio says, just enjoy them both.
Enjoy
that
them
was
both.
about Ronaldo and Messi.
Yeah.
But you could say that about Mbappe and Haaland. You could say that about
Yeah.
Bruno and KDB.
yeah.
There's lower player comparison video. Like, there's so many player comparisons at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, who do you
It's
prefer,
naughty.
Nicky Hunt or David Wheater? Enjoy them both.
Wheats.
Yeah,
In my opinion.
Theo,
Olympiacos
how dare
2-1
you.
up against PSV. Mvia has scored. Good for Mvia, I guess.
Yeah, and Villa must be delighted. His family must be delighted. His friends must be delighted.
He might go buy a Via to celebrate.
What even was that?
Villa, Ethan, thanks for £2. Bruno is a pen merchant.
Stop it, Ethan.
Says a Liverpool fan, though. So take that with a pinch of salt.
Shots are
No,
fired.
I'm just saying-
Rangers is 8 o'clock. All the other games are 8 o'clock.
Okay, all the other games are 8 o'clock, which means we will slap in a big Aki.
Oh, here we go. Big chance.
Oh, he's standing for Sociedad.
Oh,
Greenwood tried to clear it
Mason Greenwood.
and nearly knocked it into his own onion bag there. Bloody hell.
That was an interesting clearance.
He nearly knocked that into his own onion bag, I
Tell you what, if Mason Greenwood isn't there, that's a goal. He's defending. I mean,
Yeah.
my goodness.
Tell you what, I avoided this game, and there's a reason for it. Maybe 1-0 Man United right now.
I'm going 2-1 United. Final score.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I went 2-0, 2-1
You have to be
Sociedad.
so careful.
And
though.
Sociedad have got
Big
one
chance.
goal back. Oh my God. I
What
thought
a
it was in.
block.
I thought it was in.
What a block. Was that Bailly or Maguire getting
I'm doing what you do. I say goal before it goes in.
No.
Alexander Isaac heads it in. Maguire heads it out. And Sociedad recycle the ball. Oyarzabal into
David Silva.
David Silva.
Big chance.
He's beat his man. He's beat another. And he puts
Oh.
in a good position.
United having to
Sociedad are on the
defend
back
real
foot
deep.
here.
Oh, no.
2-1.
No, goalkeeper
1-1.
fouled. Goalkeeper fouled. I agree with that. Yeah. Dean Henderson had it in his hands and then he was fouled by Nachos Monreal.
Daniel Wells, happy birthday. But bloody hell, Sociedad nearly just scored.
I know. Wow. Yeah, that was the right decision. Henderson had that clearly in his hand. But that was a good block from Harry Maguire. Ethan Rogers, KDB is Ginger Pele. But here comes Sociedad again. They're really coming forward. Claims for a free kick. The referee says no chance. Marcus Rashford will bring it away.
Yeah,
He's
Rashford
got Greenwood the other side.
This is
He's
it.
got Scotty with
Yeah,
him. Oh!
yeah. Oh, good tackle there.
I
from the
thought he
right
could have
back.
gone down at one
Yeah,
point.
he could
there.
have.
He was
He
clipped
beat one
in the,
and then got
clipped
tackled.
in the area.
He never went down. If you don't go down, you're not going to win over the
Yeah,
referee. It's as
yeah,
simple as
yeah.
that. In the modern day football era, you've got to know what you've got to do.
Yeah,
A player like Raz goes down.
yeah,
A player like Salah goes down.
absolutely.
Rashford has to go down there. And I know United win a lot of pens because Rashford is usually quite good at it. But I think he was thinking about the line. I think he was thinking about
Yeah.
maybe shooting.
Yeah.
But he wasn't thinking about maybe just getting a penalty. But I'm sure he could have got it. David Silva, linking play, just keeping it comfortable for Sociedad.
Olympiacos 2-all.
Wow, that is a
PSV.
game I'm pleased I stayed away from in terms of
Yeah.
backing a team.
Zahavi has gone and done it again.
Right, the
Ball's
ball's
coming
in the
in.
box.
Oh.
Headed away by Eric Bailly.
And a lot of pressure from Sociedad here. They're not giving up
No,
on this one.
no,
Absolutely
no,
not.
no.
David Silva pulling the strings.
Alexander Isaac driving with it. He's
Good
massive.
strength. Good strength.
Yeah, Monreal coming up the left here. Chance to put the ball in the box. And he plays it back to Moreno.
Oh,
Oh, that could have been
Greenwood.
naughty natas.
Bit naughty natas.
And we're not even in Portugal.
Naughty nachos.
Naughty nata. Yeah, naughty nachos.
See
Well,
what
it's
I
more
did?
Mexican.
See what I did there?
More Mexican,
Yeah,
but,
but
you know.
Nacho Monreal.
Oh, you done me there.
I did you know?
Naughty Nacho. Well, it wasn't it was Moreno, but I see you.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
But
Same
Nacho
team.
was,
Same
near,
team.
was nearby.
Yeah, he was. He did play in the ball. I'll give you that one. That could have been a red. Scott, if one of the players on the back end of that, that could have been a red. Eddie Manson, thanks for £2. Ruben Diaz for Ballon d'Or.
Hey.
That is a statement. That is quite large. Ethan Rogers, thanks for £2. Thogdad, you're looking beautiful.
What can I say, Ethan? Thank you very much. I've got the fresh trim. Thank you, Thog Mum, for bringing out the clippers. It's quite nice, isn't it?
Tell you what, Thogmam has iced me out. No stylist. It's not. She's done a decent job.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Oh.
Wan-Bissaka intercepted and plays it to Scott McTominay.
Who plays it simple to
Bruno Fernandes. How they say on FIFA, they say Fernandes.
No way.
Yeah, when I hear it, I'm like, that's a big statement. Like, say his
Bruno
name right.
Pings
How
one.
do you say Bruno Fernandes?
Fernandes. I just
you-
say it the English way, not
Yeah, because when we talk... Okay, say Joshua Kimmich.
Kimmich.
Say his full name.
Joshua Kimmich.
No, it's Joshua.
Joshua Kimmich.
No, Joshua Kimmich.
Kimmich.
That's how it is.
I can't be doing with that
But
German stuff.
I just say Joshua Kimmich. No, I say Joshua Kimmich.
Oh, no,
But the
Scott-
right way of saying it is Joshua Kimmich.
Scott McSauce has gone down. He's not happy. He's not happy.
Who? Scott McSauce.
Scott McSauce is
Not
down.
the Sauciola.
Oh, let's have a
Oh
look.
no.
I'm not sure
If
when it
McSauce
was.
goes down, then he's not kidding around.
No,
that
he's
guy,
not.
he's a hard guy.
He's a tough
Did you see the
Lancaster boy.
tackle he got from that Southampton lad?
I know. That would not.
Milan, 1-0 up. Come on. I need that for my bet.
Really?
I need that for my bet.
Wow.
I need that for my bet. That
Yeah.
is what we love to see. It's what we love to see. That is what we love to see.
Uncle Stuart will be very pleased for you.
He was getting all lippy after
No.
Sevilla. I was just, shut up with all this maths. Facts is, Thog Uncle Stu put a bet on Bolton to win when we were 2-0
Milan won
down.
that, Hancock.
And he cashed out when it was a draw. I held out.
No, Theo, he didn't. No, listen. I'll tell you, explain what happened.
Go on, explain.
Bolton are 2-0 down. He put 10 quid on Bolton winning 3-2 at 25 to 1. All right? So he would have won 260, but then he cashed out towards the end when it was 3-2.
What?
No, because it could have been an equaliser.
Oh, come on.
Or it could have been 40. Yeah.
If you've predicted 3-2 and there's an 89th minute goal, you're cashing out.
He cashed out.
Why?
Look, his view was, I'd rather have 230 quid in the bank than 260 and risk 230. Okay, yes, you wait 5 minutes, you win an
You
extra
wait
30.
5 minutes
No,
of football. There's been 5 goals.
he got it right.
No, he did. Well, he could have won an extra 30 quid.
No, he's got the money in the bank there. He's got the money in the bank.
What, are you saying and I don't?
Thog
That
Dad,
is true,
you're
actually.
trying to link up at Bossman's chicken shop. Well, I would do if I wasn't a vegetarian.
And also, lockdown.
Bruno.
Bruno, great turn. Plays the ball over to Greenwood.
Brilliant.
Mace.
Bruno.
Money Mace.
Right.
Not the Money Mace you're thinking of.
Who's in the middle?
The Man United Money Mace. Mason
Bruno.
Greenwood. Lays it off. 1-2
Brilliant.
with Bruno.
Oh.
And Bruno was thinking about going down there.
He got trod on.
He got trod on, but he didn't go down.
No, he didn't.
I know
certainly-
Salah would have gone down.
Yeah.
In that sort of situation, you would try and...
Ooh.
Stuart's here. Stuart's actually here.
Is he? What's he saying?
Stu, mate, this is a statement for you, Stu. You should have held it out. I went for a Bolton win. I held mine out.
Yeah. No,
true.
you should have cashed out at 755
Yeah.
quid. You know it. And everyone said
One
it.
day, listen, one day I'm going to win big
Yeah.
and I'm going to shush everyone in the stream.
No.
Maybe it's today.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll win the 230 quid today. Ventusilla, thanks for the...
Because Theo, the way I liken it is to, let's say, a share dealing, all right? You buy a share at £2, it gets to £4, you sell out, you take your money. If it goes to £5 afterwards, who cares? You've made your money. You've banked your money.
Maximise your profits. Ventusilla, thanks for 10
You got
HLK.
zero profit.
Yeah, we're betting it's different to a... That's why it's different to a stock.
Young boys at the Wankdorf Stadium. Theo, it's the name of the stadium. What's wrong with that?
They're 3-0 up.
Young Boys 3 by Leverkusen.
Meschak makes it 3-0. Ventusilla, thanks for the 10 HRK. What do you think about Dinamo Krasnodar? Who wins? I'm backing Krasnodar, home team. They've got a very good team. So yeah, there we go.
Oh, I just got a text from Rolf Harris. He says he's delighted. He likes Young Boys, you see. Bruno whips
Dad,
it
do
in.
your MJ joke. Do your MJ.
I did it with Rolf Harris instead.
No.
Shout out to
your
Rowan
MJ joke is
Osborne.
one funny. More people
your
get it.
wet lettuce.
That could be a handball. Bruno's
Rowan
still in pain.
Osborne is a wet lettuce, apparently, Theo. Not a dry one, but a wet one.
A wet one, okay.
Not a
good to know.
cabbage, a lettuce.
Good to know. Right, I don't know how much added time in this.
And
What?
wow.
None. Right, well, that is the game done. BT Sport 2.
And Charlie Ogden's in there.
Let's watch the Wolfsburg-Tottenham last few minutes of it.
Very good show.
We've got 30 seconds left. Is that Wolfsburg in with a chance? Oh, free kick on the edge of the box. We're seeing a good chance here for Wolfsberger.
I know.
Dad, do you remember what I said about 3-3? Do you remember what I said about 3-3?
No chance.
You're going to look like a right mug when it happens.
Uncle Stuart's going to put a bet on it.
Yeah, Stu, stick a punter on a draw in the Wolfsberger game.
No, in fact, don't, Stuart.
No, £1. You'll get 50 to 1. Shall I check the odds for 3-3 at full time?
Jose's furious.
Is he?
Yeah.
First of all, my bet. What's the cash out now? The cash out is temporarily unavailable.
This is a very big chance for Wolfsberger
Yeah, it is, yeah.
in that black and white sort of jester's outfit type shirt.
I can cash out for 10 and profit.
You can.
Or wait till 229 for a Leicester win. I'll wait.
So just tell me how it is at the moment. In a sec. Let's just watch this.
Oh!
Just
It's
over.
a goal. Oh,
Just over.
what a chance.
What does he look like? The guy who took it. He's got a tash and he's
BT
got
Sport
a
3.
Teletubbies thing on his head.
Honestly, that was mental. That was
He looks like a German porn star.
BT Sport 3.
Right, let's get it over. I don't want to look at Vernon
Thogden.
Snig again.
BT Sport 3.
Come on, you've not got the voice for this.
Oh my god.
Olympiacos 3-2.
West Indies Super 50 Cup highlights. What are we doing? BT Sport 1. Let's get back to that.
You're in the mud there. You really are.
There we go. Right, and let's put it on silent. Right, Jackmate. There's so many fake Jackmates in the chat now. Right, the games are done. It's half time in all the games. Let's have a look at how everything's
Do you want
going.
a brew?
Brew me up.
What sort of
Brew me
brew
up.
is that?
So it's the green tea, but it's with the red berry
Right.
infusion.
Okay.
And slap some honey in them.
Green bean.
So let it settle, and then slap some honey in it. Turn it. Take the tea bag out, and walla bing, walla boom. So I had to just tell Thogden how to make a proper brew. Big up Yuri Nater. Great name. Who's your fav mod? Mine is Noah Brown the GOAT. Noah Brown is a great guy. I hope that's not Noah Brown's second account because that would be a little bit awkward. Wish David Silva. Yeah, I mean, when David Silva's on the pitch, you never know what can happen. Sociedad are still in this match. Like Red Star is still in the Milan game. Like Slavia Prague and Leicester as well. I want to watch that game because I've got a bet on Leicester. But how are things looking right now? Tell me what's going on. I see there's a Serbian, there's a Red Star fan in the chat. So tell me how the game's going. Guys, we need spies in every game. We need a spy in this game. We need a spy in that one. And I want you all to make a detailed answer as to how the game is going. Because I've got bets in the two games above me, but I can't watch the game. So keep me posted with the Red Star Milan game and the Slavia Prague Leicester game on how it's actually going. In terms of United and Spurs, these games seem to be, well, Spurs are winning 3-0. That game's done. But the Man United game is not done. And when you've got David Silva on the pitch, he is a threat, and he will continue to link play and create chances. That's why I avoided that Man United one. I avoided the bet because I didn't want to bet against David Silva and the quality players that they have at Sociedad. And it's not a home game for Sociedad, but it's something to think about. So yeah. Or what are people saying about the game? Manav, thanks for 40 rupees. Prime Bale today. Perfect cross and classic Bale goal. Yeah, that's good, but it's against Wolfsberger. All right? That sounds like, I don't know, it sounds like a dodgy meat burger, yeah? Like a wolf, but well, that's pretty obvious, isn't it, Thogden? What am I even talking about? Slavia Prague versus Leicester has been quite good. We've been on top for most of the game and getting close scoring. Barnes is very lively. Thank you, Arjam. Thanks for telling me. Prague and Rest versus Leicester. Clear handball in the area, but they never gave it. It was outside the box, no card. Guys, for the people watching the Leicester game, comment down below. Do you believe Leicester will win? Tell me in the chat now. And anybody watching, whatever game you're watching in the Europa League tonight, tell me in the comments the game you're watching and what you think the full-time score will be. This is irrelevant, not for the giveaway, just because I want to know, and we'll read out some people. So someone's watching Olympiacos PSV, and they reckon it's going to be 3-2 to Olympiacos. Thank you, Ethan Rogers, for the £2. Thogden, tell Thogden to follow, I'll tell him. We've got Slavia Prague fan in the chat. People reckon Leicester will win. People are saying Arsenal 3-0 Benfica. It's a big prediction, that, mate. I don't know. I think Benfica will win. 3-1 Rangers, and he says, we are the people. Tell you what, Rangers are a serious threat. I can understand why you would go for something like that. Tillemans has been really good, apparently. Decent. Tottenham 4-1. Come on, you Spurs. Someone said, Coast Chaldex for £2. Do you see the PewDiePie diss track on 6ix9ine? No, I didn't. Is it good? Tell me, Coaster. Milan 2-1. Someone's going for? Probably. Spurs 5-0, says Doxarius. Potential. Ashad also says 5-0 Spurs. Partizan fan here. Red Star's going to lose 1-0. My prediction is 3-0. Wow. Going against the Red Star. Question for you, Partizan fan. Considering you're not in the competition, would you back Red Star in Europe? Because Partizan aren't in the competition. Do you want Red Star to win when it's representing Serbia at a European stage? Is there ever a time, as a Partizan fan, you would back Red Star to win? I'd love to know. Because if I'm a Bolton fan, never would I want Wigan to do well in Europe. Never. And that's because there's a lot of English clubs that do well in, I just don't want Wigan to. We will go to Sofa scores in a sec. But yeah, I'd love to know. 2-1 Sociedad people are going for. 3-1 Arsenal. 2-0 Rangers. That's potential. United get Sociedad and Spurs get B-Tech Wolfsburg. Yeah, pretty much. It is a B-Tech Wolfsburg, isn't it? It really is. Morelos starts for Rangers. That's decent. Let's look at some of the lineup, shall we? Spurs draw 3-3. Oh, that is a bet. Shall I put the bet on for the bands? We just follow it for the bet on. Ethan, thanks for £3. Right, let's get over to the Sofa scores. Let's do it. Let's get into the action. Now, it's 6:46. So I think some of the lineups might be out for the 8 o'clock kickoffs because they do them early. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the games. We're going to start with Krasnodar. 1-1 in this fixture. The odds are in favour of a draw. I think a cheeky punt, if I were you, oh my God, I would say Krasnodar, but after looking at the stats and looking at the way Dinamo Zagreb counter-attack, I would honestly back a draw. Back a draw there. I'd back a draw. The odds aren't even that good for a draw. 2.38 is like, it's not great, is it? Red Star Milan. Milan are expected to win. Wow, the stats are in favour of Red Star. But you got to look at it, right? VAR cancelled a goal and then they scored an own goal. They've had 2 moments. They're more clinical. I do believe Milan will win this fixture. It looks like Fikayo Tomori's having a good game. Donnarumma, Kalulu. I do believe Red Star will lose this game and Milan will win. But I think it'll be close. I think Red Star will continue to have chances and you never know. Olympiacos 3, PSV 2. 1 encounter. The odds are crazy in favour of Olympiacos. And that is madly in favour. I mean, I guess they're just clinical. Olympiacos are always very good in Europe. I think it's just like a regular occurrence. Funnily enough, Eren Zahavi, the Israeli, has scored 2 past the Greek team. So you can say what you will about that. Olympiacos doing well. Real Sociedad 0, Man United 1 as it stands. The odds are in favour of Man United quite heavily. But my God, this and this, cheeky bet. My bet, Real Sociedad to win 2-1, sounds crazy, right? The odds are like 10-1. I'd back it because when David Silva's on the pitch, Januzaj, Alexander Isaac, they've all been decent. Oyarzabal's been quiet, but he might turn up. They look a good team. They're experienced. They're older than Man United average age, 27.3. Man United fans, don't write them off just yet. That's all I'm saying. Then we go through, Slavia Prague versus Leicester, currently 0-0. I need this to go Leicester's way, to be honest. They've dominated possession, and I do think they'll come away with a win. Apparently, Yuri Teleman's been very good. That's how things are looking right now, Thogdad. Wolfsburg, Tottenham are 3-0 up. Look at this. Well in favour of Spurs. I think the stats are over.
Yeah.
Look at this. Gareth Bale, apparently he's back to his best. 1 goal, 1 assist. Can we see him turn up in the Premier League now?
Well, that is fantastic. I mean, we obviously we waited for a long time for that, haven't we? 4 or 5 months. 1 goal, 1 assist, 27 touches, 3 key passes, Theo.
Yeah.
Whipped in 4 crosses, of which 2 were accurate. 3 dribble attempts. So he's dribbling again, which is good to see. He's won 6 out of 8 of his ground duels, so he's putting in the tackles.
Heung-min Son with a goal as well.
Yeah. 16 touches, Theo, so, clearly he's doing what Heung-min Son does. You get a chance, you bag it.
Yeah, fair play. And Thogdad, I'm going to just leave you on this. I just need to quickly go to you something.
Go back to the...
I'll go to the Real Sociedad Man United game.
No, go back to the...
Can you quickly go through the players? Like, go on the stats and then click there.
We'll do that when you get back. Go back to the... Yeah.
Okay, Thogdad, you quickly talk to them. I will be back in a sec, Thogdad.
Right.
We are back here. I'll be back in a sec.
Right, Thogden is doing his walkabout. I told you about that earlier, how he just disappears for a while. It's what he does. Anyway, what are we all thinking at the moment? How are we all today? You know, how are we doing? Marcel says, young boys. I think we've done most of those jokes already. Sebastian's in the stream from Sweden. Thogdaddy says, Thogdad, that is my name. I'm a goat. Thank you very much. Dox Arius. Smash the likes. Farhan says it like it is, honestly. And I'm going to look at how many subscribers we've got. Yeah, I'm not the particular site I'm on at the moment. I'm not going to share that with you. It's not that bad, but Thogden subscribers, how are we doing? Let's have a look at this because we want to get him from here, 484. We want to get from there to 485,000 subscribers. So anyone who is not a, I was going to say member, who's not a subscriber to Thoggy Lad, please press that button. Let's get him up there to 485,000 subscribers. If we get 485, will we do the Rangers stream? Well, the thing is, to be quite honest, we've had quite a busy day today. So we do our predictions, our game week predictions. Most of you know this, and we do them every week. But you can't just get out of bed and do your predictions. You've got to do your research. So I did probably 2 hours of research today. We filmed for about an hour. And then Theo's going to do all the technical stuff. So we did 3 hours doing the game week predictions video, which will come out tomorrow with a kind of a cool guest. You'll find out in the morning or about midday tomorrow. And then, of course, three hours on this, about an hour of research. So we've had quite a full day already. That's my point. So we would love to do the Rangers stream, but we're a little bit knackered. So probably what we'll do, we'll kick back with a glass of wine or a beer and watch the game. I'm a Ross County fan. Will you ever come to Dingwall for a game when possible? Grace Howard would love to. I mean, I love the Highlands and Islands of Scotland. And Dingwall, of course, Ross County are famous because the size of the ground up there could literally fit in the whole of the population of Dingwall. I think it's 5,000 or 6,000 capacity. So it's amazing that such a small place has got a team like Ross County. And I'd love to go up there, drink a few beers, see the game. Absolutely. And in fact, as soon as lockdown is over, Scotland is high on our list. I've got a daughter, Thogsis, lives in Edinburgh, so we want to get back and see a Hearts game, a Hibs game, and of course we want to get back to Glasgow to see a Rangers game and a Celtic game in no particular order because we're neutral. What else is going on? Come to an Oxford game. Ethan Rogers, Thogdad, give us a follow. Ethan, drop me a note on Instagram, mate. I love Thogdad. That is really kind. Arsenal's squad is strong. I tell you it is. And we're doing our predictions for the weekend. And if I've not got this terribly wrong, Arsenal are playing Manchester City. So what's going to happen there? It's a really hard one to call because the last time out, of course, Arsenal battered Leeds. They scored 4 goals very quickly, beat Leeds 4-2. Aubameyang getting a hat-trick. But clearly, playing Leeds and playing Man City is a very different thing. So how will Arsenal do at the weekend against Man City? And my thoughts, well, you'll find out what I think tomorrow. But certainly with Ødegaard, with Smith Rowe, with Saka, you've got some great young talent in that squad. And of course with Lacazette and the likes of Xhaka and Aubameyang, you've got some older talent who are there for you. Harry Wilson, do you think Liverpool will get top 4? I do, yes. I do. Liverpool, of course, have lost their last 3 games in the Premier League, but it wasn't going to last forever. And the performance against Leipzig, I thought, was excellent. It was exactly what Liverpool needed, a comfortable 2-0 victory and a clean sheet. So I think Liverpool, there's no reason why they can't take that into the weekend. And of course, they're playing Everton, the Merseyside derby. Both of those teams from Liverpool, I'm sure most of you know that. But Liverpool, Everton, 6th against 7th. How will Liverpool do? Let me know what you think is going to happen in those games. What do you think the score is going to be for the United game? Asks Dominic. Well, we're talking about this game, I assume, Real Sociedad, Man United. The players are coming back onto the pitch. I'll turn the sound on in a minute. I can't see any substitutions. Players just doing a half-time warm-up, which is kind of a new thing. I reckon this will be a United win. Sociedad have looked quite good on the break. I think Theo did the analysis a few minutes ago. I think Sociedad can bag a goal, but I think United can bag another one. So I'm going Real Sociedad 1, Manchester United 2. Thogdad, would you ever go to Wigan Bolton away? I did that last time. It was a game towards the end of the season from memory, and it really kicked off in Wigan Town Centre. But yeah, Thogden and I were there. You can look at the vlog afterwards. Go and watch that. Just type in Thogden, Wigan, Bolton. And I remember we had a good laugh in the pubs beforehand. We sat down with some Wigan fans and some Bolton fans. We had a couple of pints, had a bit of a laugh. That's how the world was before COVID, wasn't it? Thogdad, your thoughts on Crvena Zvezda, Red Star Belgrade, a top team. Passionate support. And that's another video you guys must watch. If you've not seen this video, you must watch it. It is the Belgrade derby. Partizan against Red Star. Got to watch that. The pyro was incredible. Darlington have an underrated atmosphere. Would you ever go to Blackwell Meadows? Absolutely, absolutely. Back to the northeast. I used to go to university in Durham in the northeast, which is very close to Darlington. So absolutely, I would go there. So we're underway. Theo needs Leicester to win to win his bet. So I'm sure he's thinking about that. Where is Thogbear? Well, Thogbear actually gets kicked off the screen. I mean, what happens is I put Thogbear next to me, and as soon as Theo comes through, Thogbear gets thrown onto the floor. Anyway, Sociedad coming forward. Up the left. The ball is whipped in by Nacho Monreal. There's 3 lads in the middle, but Eric Bailly deals with it. Oh my goodness. And the ball is shot from 30 yards. Dean Henderson catches. Will Whitehouse, £1. Thank you very much. I used to have a geography teacher called Mr. Whitehouse up in Lancaster. So I wonder if you are related in any way. Gundogan is injured. Yeah, I know he is, Charlie. I might need to sell him out of my fantasy team. Anyone who does FPL, don't forget to change your teams tomorrow. Remember that Leeds and Southampton have both got double game weeks. So you might think about bringing in Bamford or Rafinha, maybe Stuart Dallas, Danny Ings. I'm going to work that out tomorrow. What do you think of Dinamo Zagreb? Dobre. Good team. I've been to Zagreb a few times. That is a lovely city. Anyway, cheers. I once went to Zagreb for a meeting, and one of the guys came up to me with an itinerary, and it said, you know, the times of the meetings and everything, and it said evening REM concert, and I'm like, and it was a complete surprise. So literally, in about 4 hours, we went off to an REM concert in Zagreb, which is brilliant. It's one of my favourite groups. But the funny thing was, so I said, my first reaction was, oh my God, REM, I can't believe we're going to see REM. And the guy just said, he said, oh yeah, I just saw Michael Stipe on his way to the gym in a bathrobe. So that was my last memory of Zagreb, going to an REM concert. It's absolutely brilliant. So I'm sat in the posh seats with all the business folk, and I'm like, no, there's no way I want to be up here watching REM up here. Young boys, 3 Leverkusen, 1.
What?
So anyway, I ended up in the mosh pit watching REM in Zagreb.
How are we doing, Thogdad?
Schick has scored.
Really?
Yeah, what do you think of that?
That is a shit goal. No, it is a shit goal.
Yeah.
No, I don't mean it like that, guys.
I know
Come
you
on.
don't.
Guys, come on.
Here comes Sociedad, up the left.
This is
Ball
why
comes
I
in.
wanted it.
Oh!
Right. Great defending from Harry.
Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire. Harry
Oh, wait a
Maguire.
minute.
Oh, good
Oh,
defending. That's a free kick.
Yeah.
He drinks the vodka. He drinks the Jaeger.
His head's very large.
Massive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Harry Maguire. Woo!
Harry Maguire.
Too many limbs in the Ogden household.
He
At the
knocks down
microphone.
microphones. He drinks the Jaeger. He's got a big heed.
The microphone went on walkies.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
I'm just
We're back.
Oh, that's superb.
Tell you what, though,
That is superb.
we will be singing that tonight. We will be singing that, sorry, not tonight, in the summer, down the boozers, hopefully the stadium.
Dream on, eh?
Yeah, Thogden, let me just move this in. But yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully it's all good for the summer in terms of fans. I really, if they can, do like a little practice of trying to get fans back, maybe like half capacity, like the Super Bowl in America. We're definitely doing well on vaccinations, so fingers crossed.
Yeah. So tell us about your bet. What's it at? What's the cash out?
62.
Right.
But every minute that it goes, it's going to stay around it because
Yeah.
Leicester need a goal.
Yeah.
But it seems like Leicester will get a goal. 60% possession away from home against Slavia Prague.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
they've got Madison, Jamie Vardy, and Harvey
Yeah.
Barnes.
Yeah, exactly.
And they probably should have had a penalty. I'm a wait it out.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the Milan game.
No.
But if Leicester score and they give me a good cash out, I might take it. Because there's too many risks. I'm starting to weigh these up now. You told me.
So Uncle Stuart's got through to you.
I thought it was invincible at first. I am a risk taker, but it's all about like the logical risk.
Yeah.
Stuart and you,
Yeah.
you're not as risky as me.
No, we calculated there.
Yeah.
We know we got a better understanding of probability and
It's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes that works, sometimes it's not good.
Yeah. Leno, Bellerin, Louise, Gabriel, Cedric, Ceballos, Xhaka, Saka, ESR, Ødegaard, and Aubameyang. That's a good team, isn't it? Thank
Yeah.
you. It's Freddie for
Should we have a look?
the lineups. Well, it's Freddie's just shared.
Well, the lineups are now out in all the games, so we can have a look through basically.
What a pass from Bruno.
Benfica versus
Daniel
Arsenal
James
lineups are out. Okay, so this is the team. Ødegaard starts. Aubameyang starts. Smith Rowe.
Yeah. ESR.
Saka. That's a strong team.
Xhaka.
Cedric's come in. Okay, that's a very strong team now.
Yeah, it is.
I genuinely believe. Oh well, it's a neutral. It's at Stadio Olimpico.
Yeah.
I get the feeling this will be a draw.
Wow.
Jan Vertonghen and Otamendi at the back. Leverkusen have scored a second.
Wow.
They're doing the comeback, Dad. And what a shit goal again. He's actually scored again. Let's
Right.
quickly go over to that.
Well, let's have a look at this dangerous free kick. Either Alex Telles or Bruno Fernandes are going
Don't write off
whip it in.
Leverkusen for the draw. Schick's
No.
got a second.
I know.
That's big for them, that.
It is huge.
That is big for them, that.
Absolutely enormous.
In terms of Tottenham, they're still 3-0 up there in cruise control.
Alex Telles pings it in, and it is
away.
headed.
Should we have a look
out.
at Lil Ajax? Dad, do you know any of these players? Do you know any of the players?
Timothy Weah, is he related to the famous George?
It's his son.
Really? That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That's his son, Timothy Weah.
Jonathan Bamba.
Yusuf, you see this guy's a baller.
Yeah.
Renato Sanchez, you know him, right?
Of
Renato
course,
Sanchez?
yeah, of course, yeah.
Do you know Jonathan? No, you won't. You know Dusan Tadic,
Of
Southampton?
course, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you know Daley Blind, Man United?
Yes.
Yeah. You probably know this guy, right?
Martin. Yes,
Stecklenburg.
Where was he?
Norwich, I get the feeling.
Was he at Villa or someone like that? Or Stecklenburg?
You might know David
Have a look at
Neres.
Stecklenburg. Where was he at? Stecklenburg.
I'm sure he was at like Norwich.
Was he at
I might
Norwich
be
or
wrong.
someone?
Oh, he was at Everton, Fulham,
Everton.
Southampton,
Yeah. Okay.
Fulham, Roma, Ajax,
Yeah.
Monaco, Southampton, Everton.
Right.
I was wrong. Think about someone. He's 38 and he's playing a goal. You know what happened to Onana? He got caught for
Onana?
selling on the.
Oh right. Oh,
Did you hear about Onana?
Yeah, I did.
You actually heard about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Granada Napoli
Right.
starting soon.
Here comes Sociedad. Big chance. Big chance.
David Silva scuffed
David
it.
Silva scuffs his
And
lines.
Dean Henderson punches it out.
Oh, Rashford.
Have a look at the
Poor,
Napoli team,
poor
lads.
Rashford gives it away.
That's gone. Politano Lobotka. Where do you think Stanislav Lobotka's from? Well, there you go, Slovakia. I thought you might be. That's a very like Eastern European name.
Yeah.
Victor Osimhen, Insigne. Do you think Napoli will beat them there?
You'd expect
Big
it,
Aki
wouldn't
on
you?
this one, eh?
Oh, I wouldn't.
For a Napoli.
It's a
Oh,
close
Granada
one.
are good this year.
They are
I
good
think
this
I think
year.
in the Spanish league they're quite high up.
Yeah.
What do you think about Maccabi Tel Aviv versus Shakhtar? That is going to
Maccabi
be
Tel Aviv.
really. You back them at home.
Yeah.
The odds will be good.
you'd
Look at that
back-
3.1.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I don't know
again,
how to
it's a close one. I
it
mean,
is, yeah.
Shakhtar obviously better on their home turf.
Do you know any of these players? Junior Tyson. No, you won't.
Well,
Dodo.
Maccabi, the cousin of the Glazers, plays for
Oh,
Maccabi.
right, really?
Yeah, have a look.
There you go. Thogden's come out with the facts. Chris Richards. That sounds like he's English. US. Okay,
Wow.
okay. So it's always one of the two.
Yeah.
But yeah, the 20-year-old is starting for Hoffenheim for you US football fans. Rangers, Royal Antwerp Rangers lineups are out.
Whoa.
1.85
Let's have
for
a look-
Rangers to win. They're
let's
in
have a look
favour
at
of
the
Rangers.
Rangers.
It's Morelos,
Morelos.
Glenn Kamara, Roof, Arfield, Aribo, Davis, Tavernier, Barisic,
Wow.
Goldson, Hallander, McGregor.
Odds.
Thoughts?
Tavernier hat-trick.
He's the right back.
I know he is. It's Tavernier though, isn't it?
Penalties, free kicks.
He does
crosses.
what he likes. He does what he likes.
He'll probably get 3 contributions, but not a hat-trick, Dad. Come on. It's not a bad team,
It's
that,
kind
is
of
it?
a joke there, but...
Oh, no. Red Star have equalised.
Oh, no.
Red Star have equalised.
That's bad for your bet.
It is bad for my bet. It's terrible. It's terrible for my bet, Dad.
Yeah.
It's terrible. But nothing matters unless Leicester score. So, fine.
No, it's not
you know what I mean?
bet. Try to justify it away. It's bad. Unless VAR...
No, but you know what I mean? Nothing changes unless Leicester score. So that is not good for me. That is not good for me. But Red Star have equalised. Makes it very interesting come the end of that.
Into the area. Rashford plays it back to Bailly. Oh my God, that was the worst shot I've ever seen.
Yeah.
By Eric Bailly. But great work from Rashford. It's a shame he couldn't finish with a bit of a blast. I mean, he's unstoppable when he's doing this.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
Good luck, Rangers fans. I know there's a lot of you in the stream for tonight. It's a massive game.
Yeah.
We went to Braga Rangers, same round, same level last year.
But
Sociedad
big chance
with a big
here.
chance here.
Oh, don't foul him. Yep.
Wan-Bissaka does well.
Surely this won't finish
But
1-0.
gives it straight back to the Sociedad players.
Zaldua has it.
Tell you what, a bet on a Sociedad Man United draw would be cheeky.
No, don't. No more bets.
No, I'm just saying it'll be very good odds.
Yeah. Zaldua.
Pop a chocky milk for Milan. Will you pop a chocky milk, Dad? We got no milk though. We got no milk.
No milk. No milk. I'm off the chocolate at the moment for Lent, aren't I? 3-1 Tottenham.
Hey, the 3-3 is on.
Yeah.
The 3-3 is on.
Wow.
What did I say? Ole needs to bring on Amad Diallo. That would be really cool if he does that.
That would be amazing.
That would be awesome.
But I wouldn't do that just yet. Right, Zaldua has it on the right.
Dinamo Zagreb are
2-1.
beating away at Krasnodar.
Yeah.
That's big for them. In terms of shots on target, they were very good on the counter.
It's tough, that.
They had less possession, but they were good on the counter, Dinamo.
Rashford.
United with the
Oh,
chances.
brilliant.
Daniel Bruno.
Brilliant. Is it offside? Is it offside? Is it offside?
It's offside.
Brilliant finish.
Bruno's having a word with the lino.
Let's have a look at this VAR.
They're checking VAR.
Yeah.
But the problem is Daniel James and Bruno both touched it.
Yeah.
I think Bruno might have...
As it happened, I'm thinking offside.
Oh my God, that's on the line.
Wait. Ooh.
I think it's onside. It's onside. That will stand. And Bruno makes it 2-0 to Man United. Didn't expect it to be this easy for Man United. I really didn't.
The referee
VAR
is checking
will change their decision to a goal. It was onside. And Bruno scores a second today. He's such a baller. Such a baller.
It was a wonderful finish.
I know. How can you do that on such low amount of time to think about where you want to put it in the back of the net? And he puts it perfectly into the right back in the right corner. It will be 2-0. They're taking their time.
They're not actually showing it.
No, I don't know why.
It must be a European thing.
Yeah, it must be. But that goal will stand. We saw it, and yeah, it will be a goal. Bruno Fernandes brilliant from them.
Yeah, they're taking their time over it.
They are.
I don't think it's as simple as what you've just said there.
No. Come on, let's not. Yeah, goal. Told you so. Told you so.
Goal.
2-0 to Man United. Bruno with the second.
Brilliant finish.
And now they run
celebrates.
over. And now they run over.
No social distancing here. 5,
well, they're
6
all in
of
their
them.
own bubble. They don't need to.
They're in a bubble.
Well, that's amazing from Bruno. Eh?
Harry Maguire goes
It's funny how they wait and then they go celebrate after.
Yeah.
Just feels a little bit weird.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And he still celebrates.
What a finish from Bruno Fernandes.
Scott McTominay's gone the thogden trip. It's like you and him with copy.
Well, it's the Lancaster thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Both got, he's probably got his mum to do it. I've got my missus to do it.
Yeah. What a finish from
Great
Bruno, man.
finish. Set up by Daniel James.
He's such a baller.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep, there you go. I told you, Dad. We saw the replay.
Yes.
We saw what we needed to be seen.
I know.
And Sociedad are losing to Man United.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, Theo, you're choking on your tea.
I'm all good.
Bruno Fernandes, what a master.
I know, what a player.
What a shame there's no FPL points for this.
I know, so true. By far the greatest team the world has ever seen, says
And it's Bolton Wanderers.
It's true.
So we need Milan and Leicester.
Yeah.
To grab goals away
Red
from
Star
home.
putting a real shift against Milan to actually, AC Milan need to bring on Ibra and actually win that game.
Now there's going to be a substitution there. Oh, Scotty. Looks like Scotty's down. Looks like Scotty's down. And he got a bit of a knock, didn't he, earlier on? But they're just showing the goal. What a
mate,
finish from
you know,
Bruno.
it looks easy, but it's really
It's not.
The amount of little time. Oh, he even did a little flick to go
I
make
know.
it go through his legs.
I know.
And then, it's just Bruno is game after game proving more people wrong that say KDB is in another planet.
Yeah.
Bruno is on that planet. They're
Yeah.
on a different planet to everybody else, but he's on that planet.
Yeah. And McTominay has come off, and Matic has come on.
Tell us your bet, Thogden.
Nemanja Matic.
My bet was Milan and Leicester to win, and they're both drawing. Yawn. It's not a big deal. I've still got faith. Monreal, oh my
goodness.
Tell you what, Sociedad have
Matic
had some real
has to
chances
clear it.
today. It only needed Alexander Isak to be there, and it's 2-1.
Yeah.
And we know Man United have the abilities of bottling it defensively. Look at the Basaksehir game away from home.
Yeah, I know.
You know, they do sometimes, in the big games away, they sometimes clutch like they did against PSG.
Yeah.
So they are doing that clutch today.
The corner comes in from the left.
And it's headed away.
Oh.
Headed away again.
Wow, Wan-Bissaka gets his head on it. There's still a chance. Oh.
Cleared away again.
Last-ditch clearances. I can see a goal for Sociedad, like I've
You
said
reckon?
all the way through. Yeah. They look good going forward.
Yeah.
So this is a tough challenge for United. They're playing a good team.
Yeah.
And doing very, very well, thanks to Bruno.
Rashford's running up the left here.
Give it to Greenwood.
Bit of skill. Back and forth.
Greenwood has it.
Lays off to Greenwood.
Who goes backwards.
He does. He certainly does.
Alex Tellez, who goes all the way back to the big slabhead. And Matic puts it back to the keeper. Bailly has it very deep. I'd like to see United go for a third goal. Kill it off.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if they get a third. They've been dominant today. Sociedad have not had that final bit of click come the end of this. You know, they've lacked a little bit of end product, like the striker being in the right place or the final chance being as good as United's have been so far today.
Yeah.
Sociedad have missed that little click.
Bruno.
You know, they're not playing teams like Man United like this every week,
No.
and you can tell.
Rashford.
You can tell.
He's got it on the left. Come on, keep going forward.
I thought
Rashford.
David Silva would do a little bit more today. He is 35, mind you. Man United with another dangerous attack.
Wan-Bissaka on the right.
Another good
Fred.
opportunity to create an opening.
Fred pings it towards Daniel James, and it doesn't quite
All right,
work
good.
out.
Penalty Milan. Good to hear.
Really?
Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, quite a few people are saying it.
Yeah.
Good to hear. Okay.
Do you wanna
I'm not going to look until.
Do you want to do a lucky walk out the room?
I'm not going to look until I see it on my own screen.
Yes, you are.
Please tell me they show it.
I don't think they'll show it. No, they're not showing it. They are not showing it. He missed. Miss.
No, that's one guy. That's one guy.
It's Doxarius.
Yeah, but
Very
he
missed.
tried to prank again. Yeah, this is
Oh,
the
right.
same geezer.
Right.
I'm not trusting him. I'm not trusting him. Now that you've said it, everyone's saying it. Let me speak to him.
Right. United pressing here. Missed. He missed. Everyone's saying he missed.
He probably, yeah, it wasn't a penalty anyway.
No?
No, it wasn't a pen.
Okay. So Real Sociedad 0, Manchester United 2, 63 minutes gone. 2-1 AC Milan, penalty scored.
Right, there you go. So everybody's saying you missed in the comments. There you
Yeah.
go. That's good for my bet.
Right, now you just need Leicester to score.
Yeah.
And then cash out. Come on, Leicester. Stream Rangers afterwards. Well, you know what? We're going to take a bit of a rest. We've worked hard today filming for tomorrow for the game week predictions. Everyone check that out later. Sociedad coming forward on the left-hand side. But they're penned in and the ball goes out of play. Adnan Januzaj didn't know what to do there. He's got a different hairstyle to the one I remember. Sort of streaky, bleached look. Tries to backheel it past Daniel James and backheels it out of play. Thoggy's on those sites again. I told you not to go on those sites.
I'm sorting out our guest.
Oh, right. I hope is he confirmed? Oh. He is confirmed, isn't he?
Yeah, no. He's just off.
Fred, here we go. Fred to Rashford. Rashford 1-on-1, 3-0.
3-0. Rashford, well done.
He finally took one.
Great chance. I mean, who was the long ball from? Bruno. Was it Bruno?
Fred.
Well, Bruno ran over, but he's just happy for Rashford.
Bruno shouting, Fred.
Bruno, I'm telling you, Bruno is one of the nicest guys. Look, he's telling them to go to the camera. Well, they celebrate. How they celebrate now? Are they running over to the other players?
Yeah.
That is, a great story for Man United.
Yeah.
They've gone to this Juve stadium and they've gone and enjoyed it. They've gone out there and they've played perfectly, Man United.
Yeah.
Not one bit of the way United have played today has been poor. They've been brilliant.
Brilliant. Great finish from Rashford. Oh, brilliant. With his right foot. The pace, the finish, second touch, back of the net. Goalie's got no choice. The game is over. United cannot bottle it from here. Real Sociedad 0, Manchester United 3, and we've chosen a good game. They're checking VAR. It counts. It counts. Real Sociedad, yep, confirmation of the goal. Thogmam has entered the building. Thogden has been called out. Should we prank him? No. I was going to prank him, but I won't prank him. It's the bloody pink boots, Marcus, says Mark Goldbridge. Nice one. I remember that. No, Leicester have not scored, because if they have, we will hear about it. No, we could prank him, but he's literally stood by the door talking to Thogman. Thog Bear. Dinner sorted, yeah? What?
You know what the nice thing is about these early games?
We get dinner
dinner at the right time.
I know.
Yeah.
Instead of eating at 10:30.
Right, we are back. Okay.
I'm tempted to open a bottle of wine tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
You might as well.
Yeah.
It's an early stream.
Got a nice bottle of Aussie wine right over here.
Can't be that. Anyway, as things stand, it is 3-0 to Man United. They're in cruise control. They're loving life, aren't they, Dad?
They certainly are, Theo. And the second leg, of course, is at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
So
I need Leicester to score.
You do. Keep the faith.
I need Leicester to score. If Leicester score, I will go mad.
Yeah.
I will go mad. I seriously need Leicester to score. Come on, Jamie Vardy.
Don't overthink it. Just.
I know. People are saying Vardy red card. You lot of mugs. I literally can't even trust the stream anymore. Now when I put these punters on, people are they say the most funny stuff.
Punts.
Yeah, I call them punters.
Punter is the person.
Yeah, I know, but nobody. It's just.
Yeah.
No, but old person.
No.
Get Theo to 485,000 subs. Leo,
person.
that is correct. Should we find out how many subscribers we are away now?
Go for it.
Because it would be incredible to get over that milestone, and it would be amazing to do it with you lot. We are 190 subscribers away from 485,000.
Smash that. Rashford.
Everybody. Okay, this is.
I think Greenwood's offside. I think he's offside. I think
this is 4-0.
I think he's offside.
Daniel James 4-0.
Offside.
Man United
Offside.
It will be checked.
It was offside.
It will be checked. Daniel James thought it was onside.
No, it's not Daniel James. Before that, it was
Greenwood. The Greenwood. Okay, we'll have a look.
Yeah.
We'll have a look. Man United have made it 4-0. I think that's on. I think this goal will stand. Man United 4, Real Sociedad 0. They're in cruise control.
I think it's offside.
They are in cruise control.
I mean, it was very...
It's done! We should have actually put it on.
No, Young Boys 3, Leverkusen 3.
Young Boys have bottled it. They've bottled it. No, it's onside, and the goal will stand 3-0 to Man United.
You sure?
Yep.
It looks slightly offside.
No, it was on. It was on.
It's hard to see. It's one of those.
So yeah, that is brilliant for them. Brilliant for them. What?
It's offside.
What?
It looks offside. It looks offside.
What? He's on.
There. They've checked it with the lines and everything. They've checked it with the lines, and it's offside.
That's not true.
Greenwood timed his run slightly off.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Come on, you're trying to make him look like the bad guy, like he's deadgy or something.
No.
Rashford's come off for Martial. He's been brilliant. He's got his goal.
Yeah.
Probably should have scored a hat-trick today by the amount of one-on-ones he's had.
Yeah.
Leicester just need to score for my bet. Come on.
So what are we having for his teeth here?
I'm having a cottage pie and you're having a fish cake because you don't eat meat.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Here come Martial. What can Martial do?
Martial,
Bruno.
link it up.
Oh, Martial doesn't see that.
Tell you what, United have been so
Corner.
good today. For you
They have,
United fans
actually.
in the chat,
Yeah.
I can tell you from my own punditry if you want to take it seriously or not.
Oh.
Man United have been really good. They've come here and they've just played exactly how they need to.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it might help the fact they didn't go to Spain, they didn't go to the Sociedad fortress.
Yes.
They went to a neutral ground in Italy, Juventus, a big ground, you know, quite nice, you know, some nice facilities. No one's complaining, right?
No, exactly.
So, yeah, it's great for. Oh, people are saying Leicester go on. It's making my.
It's not. We know.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
not.
I know.
As soon as it happens, it comes up on my screen.
But keep us posted for sure.
Yeah.
Might even go watch the last 5 minutes if this game is done and dusted like it is.
Well, you should go out the room for 5 minutes.
No, because like it could happen at any moment.
Costa,
thanks for £5. If anything makes this evening better, it is a Man United demolishing. Wonderful performance today. Now I can kick back with some Budweiser. Good on you.
Go
mate.
for it, Costa.
Love that from you, Costa. That's what we're doing straight after this.
Corner
stream.
comes in. Who's there? Oh!
Oh!
It's been
Overhead
given.
kick.
There was a push or something. I think Harry Maguire has been penalised. That is a little bit. Oh no, there was. I think Greenwood. Yeah, I think there was a couple of fouls.
Oh really?
There, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thoggy's checking the Leicester game, aren't you? What does the bet? What's the bet stand at?
Cash
now?
out is 45 because they don't reckon Leicester will get the winner.
Wow. How long? 20 minutes?
I'm holding it out. Leicester score late goals.
They
Jamie
do,
Vardy.
They do, yeah.
And
Yeah.
if it comes in, I'm holding it out. If I lose 50, you lose 50.
Yeah. So if the bet works out, how much do you make?
225. It's good
Wow.
odds. Good odds.
Yeah.
That's why I put it on. I only put it on 2 games.
Yeah.
Vardy subbed off.
For Iheanacho.
Ah.
But you got Maddison, you got Avi Barnes.
Yeah, you do.
Have a little look, see how it's going.
So it's 3.4
Oh,
odds.
it's all Slava Prague.
Yeah, but sometimes that can open it up for a Leicester.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So Leicester just trying to hold out for a 0-0, aren't they?
You reckon?
Well, yeah. Look at the.
What shall I cash out then?
Total shots 12-7.
You'd say cash
It
out.
doesn't mean there won't be a breakaway, but
Yeah.
shots on target 1. Look at the position. It is all. If there's going to be a goal, it looks like it's slight. But there again, anything can happen in a split second. You might want to cash out.
Guys, I need your help. What would you do? I know Leicester will score. Come on.
You think they will?
Yeah.
That's a tough one, Theo.
It is a tough one to call.
Yeah. Right, here comes Harry Maguire. Over to Alex Tellez on the left.
The pitch helps Bruno because he could pass it long. Yeah, true. It's a good quality pitch. That's why you gotta back Man United.
Here comes
Some people are saying
United
Leicester will
again.
score. Some don't cash out. People are saying don't cash out.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
I just saw a
Krasnodar 2.
2-2. What a
Dinamo
game that
Zagreb
is, by the way.
2.
What do we say? Vardy. We know Vardy's off.
Well, look, it's all Slavia pressure at the moment. But Leicester are a better team.
Yeah. And if Slavia are going forward, that means they're desperate for a goal, which means it'll open up for Leicester.
But there's been absolutely no Leicester attacks according to that graph.
Only possession.
Yeah. So it's up to you. So it's cash out 40 odd, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's 45. It's basically. It's tempting.
Yeah. Depends how you feel.
Yeah, it's a difficult one. Difficult one to call.
So what is everyone saying? Does he cash out, get his money back, or do you wait for a Leicester goal?
£50 cash out. It's gone up.
It's gone to 50.
Yeah.
Really?
Take my money and run.
Rashford.
But that means the chance is probably going in favour of Leicester. Oh, man. The odds have actually changed in favour of Leicester.
Really? Have they got a big chance? Or?
I know if I cash out now, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to be so angry.
Yeah.
Cash out, take my 50 and go again later?
You maybe do that, yeah.
Yeah.
It's maybe one of those days. Two things could happen. I mean, you don't want Red Star to score, do you?
Wait 10 minutes, but then the cash out goes bad.
Yeah. Don't know what to recommend. What are the odds on Leicester? What odds would you get betting on Leicester to win? It was like 3.5 to 1, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a risk. You might just want to take your money and it's completely your...
Cashing out.
You cashed out.
Wait, it's not gone through. For 50, to get the exact cash out of what I put in.
Yeah.
With this time and this scoreline.
I know.
It's not bad.
Yeah. This is when Leicester scored, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not going to enjoy that.
No. But no, you
Cash out.
cashed out, yeah? It's gone?
It's not available right now. I have to reset because the cash out changed.
Oh, right.
It's not a big deal. I predicted 0-3, fair enough. It's a difficult one to call.
Right, let's have a look at your cash out.
Temporarily unavailable has gone down in it. 38.
Oh,
Screw off.
off.
How have they binned it from 50 to 38? I'm holding out.
Yeah.
I'm holding out now.
Absolutely.
Do one.
Right,
I really want Leicester to
Oh,
score.
Martial, a bit of
skill, yeah.
Nice bit of skill. Bruno. Nice pass. Oh, come on. Greenwood, control it. Fred, but Greenwood committed the foul. 74 minutes gone. It's kind of game over. Man United, job done, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been really impressed by Man United today. I think Rashford took his chance finally well.
Yeah.
But the real man that's helped Man United and they need him is very simple.
Yes.
It's Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah.
Scored both first 2 goals, and he was the first player to go celebrate with Rashford when the third went in. He wasn't even involved in the goal.
Yeah.
But it just meant a lot to him. It meant he wanted to be part of it, right?
Absolutely
Yeah.
fair. Who do you think is going to win the Champions League? I think that'll be Bayern Munich. Of course, Man City are the favourites, and for a reason. They are absolutely superb at the moment in all departments, but they just have this ability to bottle the tournament.
Yeah.
What do you think of Harvey Elliott on loan at Blackburn? He's a top guy. He's a mate of Theo's.
He's got like 9 assists this season. He's smashing it.
Brilliant, yeah.
Yeah.
Did he get one yesterday or?
He got one yesterday, but they lost 2-1.
Yeah. Right, Sociedad coming forward, looking for, well, it's a home goal on neutral territory.
Dad, do you see this game ending 3-0 or what?
Wouldn't surprise me if Sociedad bag one.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be a lot of pressure, isn't there, the last 15 minutes.
Best player you've seen in real life, probably Lionel Messi against Spurs.
But here
when
come
they smashed
United.
Them. Or Haaland versus...
look at that pass.
Haaland versus PSG
sweeper,
in the first
keeper.
round. Yeah, Haaland versus PSG was incredible.
Yeah. Bruno hat-trick. Well, let's hang on, because never bet against Bruno. He loves to play the 90 minutes. He'll never stop going. Who do you think is going to win the UEFA Europa League this season? Well, just wait a minute. It looks like there's going to be... Oh, Sociedad nearly won a corner, but United come away with it. I think United are a good shout to win this tournament.
Yeah.
I think we're over 2 legs. It suits them, the format of this competition.
So now we're starting to see a bit of pressure from Leicester.
Yes, yeah, good.
I'm going to keep the faith. I'm not even going to bother cashing
20
out.
minutes.
Yeah. 20 minutes, more than I think.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to
Absolutely. And later on, Benfica versus Arsenal. Do you think Brighton will stay up? Yes, for sure. Brighton have got 9 points from the last 5 games, 2 wins, 3 draws. They're looking really good as a unit, good manager. And if anyone is going to join the relegation pack, it's Newcastle, I'm afraid. It is Newcastle. Now, this weekend, if Fulham win and Newcastle lose to Man United, then there's only 3 points between Newcastle and Fulham, which is very, very close.
Dad, what do you reckon for the next game? What do you think? What do you reckon for the Arsenal-Benfica game?
Arsenal-Benfica? Hard to call that. I think a draw, 1-1.
Yeah?
Martial trying the tricks here.
Decent. What makes you say it?
I don't know. I mean...
Zagreb have scored a winner against Krasnodar.
Oh, my goodness. That is a tough place to go, Russia, right now.
Yeah.
But I guess the likes of Krasnodar, Theo, then, I mean, the season's over, isn't it? The Russian season is over. So it's a tough time.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
No, I thought it's back on now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
No. There was a break. There was a January break, but it's back on.
You sure?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
It's back on.
Happy birthday, Thogdad. Well, that is in March, but I'll take the early...
Should we just watch Leicester now?
Do you want to watch Leicester?
This game's done.
Okay,
this game's not even
let's watch
exciting.
Leicester, okay.
Let's watch Leicester. We've got a bet on that. I can't stand not watching it.
Okay, fair enough.
Watch live. We've got ESPN as well. It's amazing.
I know. Well, I'm going to do a lucky walk out the room for you.
Hey, could have killed him, Rev. Madison has been absolutely taken out here. Even the Slavia Prague player is hurt from it. Thog Daddy. Oh, we've got the water here. Right, Leicester we brought it over for Leicester. Football fandom, thanks for £2, mate. Appreciate it. This is like a channel collaboration with ESPN and BT Sport. Can Leicester score a winner? Let's find out. Chowdhury's coming on. For who? For who? Who's he coming on for? Yeah, it's... Right now it's looking 0-0. We are staying here for the punter. Here comes Slavia Prague. Here comes Slavia Prague. They have a chance this time round. This is not an easy place to go. I think I've been to this stadium because they played there. Czech Republic played there. Red card for Red Star. Fair play. Madison's getting ready. Yeah, the Man United game looks like pretty much finished. It's a comfortable 3-0 win for Man United. They're loving life. They are happily comfortable. Yeah, definitely. I think PSG is going to win the Champions League. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. They've got a better chance this season than they've ever got it, right? It's a great opportunity for them to show them what they can do. So we will see if they can do it. There we go. I've cashed out successfully for 34.84. Because they just subbed off Madison for Chowdhury. I've had enough. If Leicester score now, then fair play. But I've cashed out for a 15 loss. That ain't too bad for a game that didn't go my way. Right. I don't even need to watch this game anymore. I won't even need to watch it. Let's get back to the Man United game. We are back to Real Sociedad versus Man United. Could we see an end to this game? Can we see a final goal? Let's find out for the last 10 minutes. Real Sociedad head the ball away. Fred collects it. Plays it into Bruno Fernandes. Into Daniel James. So, Dad, I turned on the Leicester game.
Yeah.
Madison got taken off for Chowdhury, so I cashed out for 35.
No. Was he injured?
No, they just wrote... Well,
All right. Oh, you cashed out for 35?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
Chowdhury
Yeah.
came on for Madison.
Yeah.
They're trying to hold it out.
Yeah, okay,
So
fair enough.
that makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Cut your losses, take something.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
And I'll reinvest that later for the games later.
Yeah.
Anyway. Alex Tellez holding his leg there, a little bit fuming with that.
Right.
82 minutes have gone.
Maguire.
Yeah, Maguire just playing it back. Yeah, it looks like Man United are going to win this 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Now, I can't see Sociedad scoring. They might be looking to get one goal to keep the second leg interesting, but Man United looks like they've already considered, basically put themselves into the next round.
Yeah. I've been disappointed with Sociedad there. I
Really?
expected a lot more.
Yeah.
I mean, United have been good. And here we go again. Wan-Bissaka.
Lays off Daniel James, Martial, over to
Greenwood.
What can they do?
Hit it.
Does well.
Oh,
Nearly.
dragged it
Michelle
wide.
Smith, thanks for £3. Appreciate all the donations today, guys.
Thank you,
Football
Michelle.
Fandom. Brandon for the £2.
Virgil Van
Close to Chow.
Thogdad is here.
Keith, Adam, I appreciate all the support. What do you think of the new Sunderland owner? 23 years old.
Yeah.
It's mad, that, isn't it?
Did you see what Paddy Power wrote? Did you see it? They tweeted.
No.
They're like, the name of the, what's he called? Dreyfus or something.
Yeah.
Dreyfus. He's like, so-and-so, he's worth 2 billion quid, and he's decided he can do anything with his money in the world. He decides to buy Sunderland. The mad bastard.
Ah,
Paddy
tell you
Power.
what, it's true. It's true.
Buying Sunderland. At least it means for another series of Sunderland till I die.
Yeah, certainly does.
Yeah.
Nah, Sunderland will make a road back to recovery now.
Yeah. I hope they do.
Yeah,
I want
sure
to
they'll
see. And Bruno's coming off. And Greenwood's coming. And Diallo's coming on. And
Diallo,
Mata,
Amad Diallo
he's on.
is coming on for Greenwood.
Yeah.
That is a great story.
Yeah.
That is a great... There's Diallo on the left wing.
Hey.
The new boy
Wow.
is here.
The young lad. Number 19, yeah?
Yeah, the new boy is on. People are saying Thog Dab. Ahmad is on the pitch. Let's see what he can do.
Be amazing, wouldn't it, if he can do something. And there's a Sociedad player down. And the referee holds it up. 83 minutes gone. It's 3-0 Man United.
They're not filming it this year. No Sunderland Till I Die this year, Thog
That's
Dab.
a shame, isn't it?
It is a shame.
They should do one at Bolton, shouldn't they?
Yeah, it's true. It is
Thog
very
Dad,
true.
who do you prefer, Copenhagen or Malmö? I can't answer that. Otherwise, it's going to kick off between the Danish fans and the Swedish fans.
Shocking. Right, 84th minute.
Theo, I'd heard this really interesting idea. Do you want to hear it?
Go on then.
And I'm being serious for a minute. All right. Everyone's debating about Celtic and Rangers coming to the Premier League. But how about if there's something called like a North Sea League that includes Denmark, Sweden, Scotland.
Yeah.
So Scandinavia and Scotland. So that
not involving England though.
Not involving England. So that Celtic and Rangers, okay, they're not going to get into the Premier League because the smaller Premier League clubs will never vote for that, will they?
No.
But imagine if Rangers were playing against Copenhagen.
Well, we went to that. We went to Celtic.
Yeah, but imagine if it was a league and not, and also Hearts, Hibs, Aberdeen could enter it. So Scottish clubs, Swedish, Danish, Norwegian, wouldn't that be brilliant? Icelandic.
It's a good idea. I don't understand. Why people maybe we should consider that.
And that could then be like
but how would that intersect with the leagues and stuff? Like,
well, look, it's one of those crazy, massive plans. Will it ever happen? Who knows? But in this global world,
why not? Why try that?
And it'll make the clubs better because they'll be playing in a better league.
Yeah.
The North Sea League. We'd go to that, wouldn't we?
I think there's some cracking games. We went to Copenhagen Celtic, it was Copenhagen Celtic. I'd go. Imagine that was like a league. It would be really cool.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And like Reykjavik could enter it. Club Reykjavik.
That'd be pretty cool.
Helsingborg. Midtjylland.
Who would win it though?
Well, Rangers or Celtic. I
You reckon?
hope. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure, but
You can never be sure.
I mean, Matty Benham would love Midtjylland to win it, but here come Sociedad looking for an 86th minute consolation.
Oh, Maguire's there.
Here we
He's
go.
always there.
Big chance.
Oh,
And it's wide.
The referee actually blew for something, didn't he?
That was weird, as David Silva was like in the back of the net.
Yeah, it was
like,
weird.
What are you doing there, pal? Is there going to be a substitution? So look at David Silva. He's in the back of the net. He's behind the goalkeeper.
That is mental.
That is the weirdest thing. But there's a handball there, isn't there?
Any chance of a Sociedad consolation, Thogdad?
Well, they're bringing off
Any chance in the world?
and bringing on Bautista.
Oyarzabal hasn't done much
No, he
today.
hasn't. I've been disappointed.
I actually
here.
expected a little bit more from him.
Yeah. Absolutely. No, look, I mean, 5 minutes to go. I think, the sensible money is on 3-0.
Olympiacos 4-2.
4-2,
Yeah.
my goodness. The whole of Greece is celebrating tonight. Well, unless you're Panathinaikos, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, true.
Tomorrow, the Premier League, Wolves against Leeds. Are we going to stream that, Theo? What do you think?
Shall we? What do you want in?
Do you know, I'm very, very tempted by that game.
Why is that?
Very tempted indeed. Because goals, Theo. Goals.
Really?
Leeds United equals goals. Oh, by the way, don't forget to change your fantasy Premier League
Yeah,
team.
Thogdad, you need to remind me.
No, I'm reminding you now.
You can't mug me off like that.
Everyone in the stream, do the same. Do not forget, it's a double game week. Leeds and Southampton.
Yeah.
Buy your Danny Ings.
By Bamford, no?
Buy your Bamford. Buy
Didn't you
Rafinha.
sell Bamford?
I've got Bamford.
Oh, I thought you were going to sell him.
No chance.
Why no chance?
I'm going to sell Che Adams because he's not even starting these days.
Really?
Of course, what will happen then? He'll bag in the double game.
Yeah,
week.
that's the thing. He will bag. You're not
Yeah.
going to sell a guy playing on a double game week.
I might sell Antonio and double up on Southampton strikers.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would you double up on Southampton? They're
Dou-
rubbish.
Double game week. And they're playing Leeds.
Yeah, but they're crap.
Yeah, but it's double game week.
Yeah, but like Dad, do you not understand? They're off form. They can have as many games as they want. They're off form.
I can't believe you're disrespecting Southampton.
No, look at the form.
So much.
Dad, look at the form.
Yeah, but you'll say they're a momentum
Guys,
team.
tell us which FPL changes you're doing in the comments this week. It might be time to bring in some Leeds forwards. Double up on Leeds forwards. Harrison and Bamford or something.
Yeah, Harrison. Oh, goodness. Harrison.
I'm definitely going to sell...
Rafinha.
I'm going to sell someone and buy Bamford, I reckon.
Right.
Or buy Rafinha or something like that.
Antonio is just injured all the time. isn't
Yeah.
he? He's a class act, but...
He is he's a good player, Antonio, but he's always injured.
Yeah.
So when he plays, he gets you points, but
He certainly
he doesn't always play.
does. Right. United holding onto the ball. Oh, that's going to be a yellow card. Whoever that is.
Yeah.
Get in the book, my son. Daniel James is absolutely clattered. He's fast. You bring him down. Oh, yeah, that is a bit naughty there by the Sociedad lad.
Yeah.
And it is the Nacho Monreal.
That is certainly true, Thogdad.
Yeah. So we're into the 89th minute. Job very well done here
Job done, yeah.
by Manchester United football. Actually, no, Le Normand goes into the book. And I'm amazed by how many Spanish players Sociedad have. The starting 11th here.
Really?
There was only Januzaj from Belgium and Isaac from Sweden. The other 9 are actually Spanish.
Really?
Yeah.
Tottenham have gone 4-1 up.
Have they?
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
I think that I'm excited to find out who has got the goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah. We'll find out soon.
It is
Carlos
Vinicius.
He, whenever he plays in Europa League, he bags.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
He likes to bag, doesn't he?
He loves it. Right, we're in the 90th minute now, lads. Rip the 3-3. Oh, that is true, yeah. Rest in peace of 3-3. But the 3-3 happened in the other game, Leverkusen.
Yeah, it did.
Leverkusen versus
the Young Boys. Braga 0, Roma 2.
Yeah, Romero 2-0 up. Bamford for Ings. Interesting shout for FPL.
No, you want both of those.
Mayoral has scored for Roma to make it 2-0 against Braga.
Here we go, could be 4.
Can United make it 4-0? Daniel James.
Goal, Daniel James, 4-0. He's loving it. He's absolutely loving it.
Great for his confidence.
He goes to the corner flag.
Great for his confidence.
The Swansea
Brilliant.
lad, the ex-Swansea lad.
Brilliant.
1 goal in 1 match.
Yep.
Daniel James.
Great for his confidence. Manchester United in cruise control, and they are now winning 4-0. Loving it. They're loving it.
Absolutely.
There's no other way of looking at it. They're loving life.
They really are. And Daniel James, he comes in from the right. He's just so fast and direct. Bang. Good finish. Little deflection on the way in. I think the keeper got something on it, but he just did enough.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
And it is 4-0 to Manchester United.
Rafinha captain, someone's doing on fantasy. That's an interesting shout.
Very interesting shout.
Norway, best country. What an ending to this game, mate. Not even ending. I mean, 4-0. Can Man United win the Europa League if they continue to play like this?
Manchester United are perfectly capable of winning
is
Europa
Ole good enough
League.
for it? Is he a good enough gaffer?
I think he's having a good season overall, isn't he? Obviously, United have stumbled a bit in the league. 1 win in 5, 3 draws, 1 defeat. But my goodness, this is a statement of intent. Because remember today, Theo, they're playing a good team. A really good team. And Sociedad fans...
Sociedad, I was not willing to put a bet on this one because I thought I was worried about it.
Yeah, amazing.
Young Boys are winning 4-3. No way. That's a class game, man.
Under the floodlights.
Thogden, would you ever stream Liverpool-Everton? I think we will stream that game.
100%.
Rafinha captain, good shout.
Yep, absolutely.
Who do you think will win, Antwerp or Rangers? Big up TDR. I'm backing Rangers. There's loads of Rangers fans in here asking what's going to go on.
Yeah.
I back Rangers to win 2-0. I think I'll put them in my Ac as well.
Wow. That is a very, very big shout. It's either a draw or Rangers. I can't see Antwerp winning
Put it in
that.
my punter. Tellez, holding him out, gets a clearance out of it's out of play. But it doesn't matter. United, all Young Boys have done it.
Wow, 4-3.
They have beaten Leverkusen.
Yeah.
High scoring game there with the Young Boys involved against Leverkusen.
Yep, Leverkusen
Damari Gray were fuming.
Leverkusen were hoping to beat Young Boys.
Yeah. But they've been outbeaten.
Right, here we go. Diallo's going up the left. Go on, give it to Diallo. Give it to Diallo. Go on, into the area.
Amad Diallo.
Come on, Diallo.
He's got a bit of skill on him. He loses out.
He loses it. He tried the skill.
Yeah.
It didn't work out. But he's got every right to. You're 4-0 up. Do what you like, pal.
Yeah, he's got
Fred, Diallo. Oh, and it is a throw-in, surely, to Man United.
He'll want the ball one more time. He doesn't want to end it on that note.
Yeah.
He won't want to end it on that note.
Whoa.
By the way, guys, anybody here, right? We've got a Premier League predictions out tomorrow. I would love Serbian teams to win in European competitions. I always back them, but some people don't. Okay, Partizan fan here. Good to know, Igor. But yeah, tomorrow at 12 o'clock, our Premier League predictions video will be out. Another special guest, another day. You lot are going to love it. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be ready for it. That's all I can say. Predictions.
Cannot wait for that.
Prem predictions out tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Be ready.
Yeah.
There's 4,000 you in here, right? So we need, what do we reckon, Dad? We should have...
Late chance to Sociedad.
Yeah, Porto having a go
Edge of the area.
I want to see the first 2,000 people in the stream go on that stream and say I want the first 2,000 people to go on Prem predictions tomorrow, and as soon as you get the notification, be on that video and comment on it saying which special guest you want next week on Prem predictions, and then guess your prediction for your football club. Do those two things. So say, I want Christian D as my special guest, and I think United will win 2-0 if you're a United fan and that's the guest you want on. By the way, I'd love to get Christian D on two. We get it all the time, but it will be difficult.
Oh, wow.
We're continuing to try and get Robbie on, but he seems like he doesn't want to respond to us.
Ooh.
Is what it is.
Never
If we
mind.
get to response, we will let you know, guys.
Theo, we're going to hit 485, are we?
Really? Guys, come on. We are so close to 485,000 subscribers now. There is still a £50 to be won. Make sure you like and subscribe to enter that. If you haven't, you cannot win the money.
How close are we?
We are so close to 485. We are 100 subscribers away. Come on, guys.
Come on, everyone.
100 more of you. Let's do it live on stream. The final run-in. Smash the subscribe button. Get it done.
Absolutely.
Subscribe.
Oh, he said subscribe in a silly, silly voice.
We're 100 away. The final push. It's the final countdown.
What the hell was that?
Ignore me.
Yeah, do. I do. I spend all day ignoring it.
Is there a game tomorrow in the Prem?
Yes, there is, and it is called a Wolverhampton Wanderers, not the real Wanderers, the Wolverhampton Wanderers, no offence, against Leeds United. It is the Midlands against Yorkshire. Be there or be square.
Martial.
Bruno.
Juan.
Oh, so not Bruno. My mistake. A guy with a.
Right, we're.
Oh my goodness!
It's good I cashed out. It's good I cashed out.
2-2.
Red Star 2, Milan 2.
Wow.
Jinx. What an ending.
But if Leicester had scored, I'd have got you to cash out.
Pankov has scored a second. My
Wow.
God, thank God I cashed out.
And the game is over. And
AC
Manchester
Milan have bottled
United have smashed it, Theo, in this
That
game.
is unbelievable.
Right, I'm going to go and get me dinner, Theo. What are you going to do? Theo?
I'm annoying my AC Milan, mate. AC Milan have bottled it. 2-2. Last minute.
So Thogden is on there texting his mates.
Pankov double.
Wow.
Pankov has scored 2 goals. Right, guys, we need 485k. I woke up this morning, I said, I want 485,000. We are so close to hitting it. Just subscribe. Let's do it live on stream. Everybody new here. Pile it on. Pile it on. Pile it
We're going
on.
to hit it, Theo.
We might hit it right now live. Come on. It was ruled out, apparently. No, it's 2-2. Right. I don't think we're going to hit it right in this moment, but hopefully we will hit it tonight. Thank you for all the support. Appreciate you lot. You've been an incredible support today. Slavia Prague Leicester is not ended yet. Should we wait till the end of Milan game and the end to the Leicester game, shall we? What do you want to say?
Well, I'm going to go through and get me dinner, but you carry on.
Doctor, do you not want to...
I'm absolutely starving.
Yeah, but we're 1 minute away.
Because remember, I'm on
It's
Lent.
not even ready.
I'm on Lent at the moment, Theo.
Yeah, bad decision, by the way. 1 day in, Mum's already having a go. And
I know she is. She's having a right go.
Right, we've got literally seconds
2
left
days
of this
in, I
Leicester
think.
game. I want to watch the end of the other game.
Which one?
How can we... Oh, I really want to watch the Red Star Milan game, but I just
It's
don't
not on,
know.
is it? It's not on.
I don't know how I can get it on.
No, it's not on.
That is a shame. Right, we'll watch the final seconds of this Prague-Leicester game. Good, I cashed
4,
out.
3, 2, 1.
The
Oh
ball's
my goodness,
in
Slavia
for
Prague.
Slavia Prague. Headed down.
Oh.
Cleared away by Fofana. Comfortable.
And that will
Yeah.
be the end.
Oh no, the ref hasn't blown? He has blown. That is it. Full time in all the games, guys. Thank you to everybody that supported us today. If you haven't yet clicked the subscribe button, we're literally 1 subscriber away. Be the difference. Click that subscribe button. Support the channel, okay? You might be the difference to tip us over to 485,000. That was the aim today. Thank you for the support. £50 to be won. I'm going to go give it to someone that's subscribed to this channel. And yeah.
Brilliant.
See you in
And
a bit.
we will
Good
see
luck.
you, well, tomorrow. Make sure you watch our game week predictions video. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that is insane. I can't believe AC Milan have bottled it.
No.
Should we see how many subscribers we are away from...
Yeah, we've not hit it yet.
We've not hit it yet.
No.
It's not updating yet, but when it
No.
updates, we will have hit it. Guys,
Yeah.
thank you for the support today. Enjoy the Benfica-Arsenal game, and we will be... basically what we'll be doing is there'll be a video out tomorrow. At 12 o'clock, Premier League predictions. I want 2,000 likes in the first minute. There's 4,000 of you in here.
Yeah.
I want 2,000 of you to have notifications on all videos and go on there. And the first person to comment, Thogdad's fresh trim looks clean, or what I said before, then I will notice you and follow you back on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
Right. Tomorrow, Prem predictions. See you.